Last time on Avalon, with Alex the Human Wraith, Khurtin the Nephine Conscript, Ivan the Atlan Incanter, Nevo the Atlan Necros, Jack the Nephine Armorist, and Simon the Human Mountebank. Our crew begins their first day on their most recent assignment, and prep themselves for the fight ahead against a territorial sea hag by gifting their necromancer with a freshly killed hammerhead shark. What they didn't know is that that hammerhead shark was only 3 days away from retirement, finally getting ready to see its grandchildren that it hadn't seen in a while, just freshly bought presents for him. And next thing you knew, this car was in the water. It was like, oh, I'll go save the people inside this car. But no! It was a drive-by sharking! You monsters. Upon returning to...
That's fine.
It'll serve a noble purpose.
Upon returning to the firehouse with their freshly acquired kill, Jack is greeted by a surprise visit by none other than his mother, Nereid Hyperion. And that is where we shall pick up.
God. Okay. Focus me. Mom? What are you doing here?
Coming in to check in on my kid. What else would I be doing here? And she heads on over and gives you a hug.
He'll hug back.
First and foremost, how dare you not tell me that you go and join a mercenary group? Second of all, how dare you not tell me that you're now in charge of a mercenary group?
I'm sorry?
And third of all, and you see her reach into her bag, and she pulls out... Let me see where it was. Oh, shit, I accidentally deleted the name.
Cover.
The Unnatural History, or Unnatural Geographic. And she pulls out a magazine, and she flips to a page on there, and it's your picture from when you were snapping photos of water orms. How dare
blank.
How dare you not tell me that you're now a published shutterbug?
Blank sees his own photo. Shit, I actually did take that photo real good, huh? He just says to himself, just rubbing his chin.
Your boss has asked me to deliver these to you. And she has, like, a stack of them in her bag.
He just looks so what am I supposed to do with them?
I don't know. I think they're wanting you to hand them out, or wanting me to hand them out.
He'll shrug. Thanks. He's so confused. He thought his mother was here for besides to see him, which was obvious, but maybe a different reason. But now that's in the back of Jack's mind, so... alright. I guess he'll just take the stack of frickin' magazines, I guess just put them on, like a table or whatever. For now. Unsure of what to do with them.
Well...
And she just kind of stands there, arms crossed, just smiling at you, but she's kind of looking at you, like, expectantly, like, yeah, come on, come on.
It just looks at her. What?
So, how are you?
Aren't you going to show me your business?
Oh. Right. Sweat drops.
You're not
well,
not
obviously...
an anime character.
Well, I mean, this is the second floor. He just sort of, like, motions for her to, like, follow him, I guess, for now.
Alright.
And I guess he'll just show her his crappy, like, setup room for now. Then go downstairs.
You guys were actually in the on the first floor. Actually, you guys were in the conference room, 16.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess he'd walk out of the conference room and walk towards the armory.
The moment you're
I'm guessing Barbara is still sitting like behind the desk, like right here.
Yeah. And the moment you're like, all right, this is the second floor, your mom kind of tilts her head sideways.
First floor, sorry. It's been a long day.
Honey, you okay?
It's been a day. I'll say that much. I mean, I almost got eaten by a shark.
Ooh.
Don't ask how that happened.
I'm assuming it comes with the territory? Raises an eyebrow.
I'll just say this. For simplicity, we went into the ocean, we fought a shark, we killed a shark, I got bit by a shark, one of the other guys got bit by a shark, and I'm gonna make one hell of a necklace out of one of its teeth.
You see this big old giddy smile creep across your mom's face as she takes your arm and is like, come on, show me around, show me around.
Alright. Well, first we have the armory right here. He just sort of just slides open the door. Pretty stocked with mostly standard equipment. Nothing too crazy. Not exactly sure how well populated this place is. There's stuff here and there. I know we got a kitchen like down the way. Bathroom around the corner. My room's upstairs along with everybody else's. But it's nothing spectacular like, you know, home. But it functions, I guess. Scratches the back of his neck. And over here, just walks towards the garage. Is the garage with the... Looks at the, the blimp.
The busted up, like, fuselage of a blimp.
He just sweat drops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing for 5 seconds.
By the way, Ivan would actually be working on the blimp with Cookie.
I mean, look at this.
I would be helping too.
You guys, as you are kind of milling around in the garage, you see Jack enter in, sort of an older woman, with hair color the exact, like, blue as his.
Hello, Jack. Can you help us with blimp? I mean, you kind of paid for this
Oh,
too.
cheerio.
I didn't put a single dime into that thing.
I thought you did. Didn't he,
Yeah.
Simon?
No, I
No.
did, and you still owe me.
Ah, Jackal boy. There's the lovely lady accompanying you today.
I'm paying you back.
$225.
Just shakes his head. Just rubs his...
Are you going to introduce me or not?
Your mom looks at you, Jack. Come on, introduce me to your coworkers.
He just, like, rubs the bridge of his nose like, I'm not paid enough for this shit today. Like, sort of like, he's in that kind of mood already.
Don't
But
be rude to
he'll-
your mother.
Listen,
That's
if you're here about
that's
the
him in
job,
his
I'm afraid
mind.
We're elbow deep in skeletons already.
Anyways,
Introduce me to your friend.
Anyways, crew, this is my mother. He says, just motioning towards her. Nereid Hyperion.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
She quickly juts away from Jack and runs up to anyone who's like near the dirigible. Hello, and she gives you each a hug.
I
Mom being
guess that'd be
friendly.
Ivan and Simon.
Yeah?
Hello.
Greetings.
Well,
It's very nice to meet you, ma'am. My name is Alex. Offer
I'm
her a hand.
Simon.
She takes your hand. Gives it a shake.
Maldonado. Firmly shaked.
Nariad Hyperion.
Gesture to...
Ivan gets into basically the army salute. Or I guess Air Force salute. And will say...
a bit of it.
I am Ivis Boris, Rovanof Private Airman.
Hello, Ivan. She gives you a handshake.
He'll shake her hand.
I'm wondering, who do I hand this off to? And she reaches into her purse and pulls out a framed picture. Looks like it's a blow-up of pretty much all the pictures and stuff, and sort of from the magazine that she originally gave Jack of your guys' expedition and scientific research out in the wild. Your bosses had this published and framed. They wanted me to hand this off to you.
Oh. Well, I can take it. Maybe we can hang it up in reception. Brighten the place up a little bit for Barb.
Yeah.
Is this like... Okay, so you said this is like a magazine?
Yeah, it's... What? Here
is
we
this
go.
like a tabloid magazine of like...
No, it's not.
Those really...
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's National Geographic.
Okay.
You guys have been... aside from the pictures, you guys are now associated with scientific research down in New Vidnolik. Or in that little expedition that you guys had.
Oh dear.
Jack just rubs his chin. Maybe we should have like a trophy room of sorts of like all of our crowning achievements.
I mean, reception seems like a good place to display things. People will see it when they come in.
Okay, wait. Actually, question out of game.
Yeah.
Does it say who took those pictures?
Yes, it does.
Jack?
Eh.
This gives credit to you.
As it should.
I mean, yeah, I'm the one that took the photo.
I am going to lean over to Jack and whisper, you remember the mafia guy?
Blink, blink.
Yeah. That's what.
Now he probably knows that we work here.
No one knows that.
Shrugs.
What was the name that I gave again?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'd have to rewatch the episode.
He literally said that Jack worked.
Okay.
But he literally said that Jack's name is actually on it.
I mean, people's names are in magazines all the time.
Does it mention Justice Fist?
Yes, it does.
Of course it does.
You guys as associates.
I actually walk up to Alex and I whisper to her where Mom can't hear it that I would be more concerned about our friends from the ocean identifying us than that low-level mafia boss.
Yeah! I double-checked framed picture. I mean, there's no pictures of us on here.
No pictures of you guys.
You think they got, like, our names from the prison records, or...?
Well, they seem to have destroyed. Not really.
Yeah, it seemed more like a...
They don't strike me as people that would have peered through notes.
Yeah, more smashing, less paperwork. So... maybe the names won't do anything?
Still, I wanted to advise that if we are going to participate in endeavors that will raise our profile, that we should be prepared to suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
Just something to think about.
Yes, I'm thinking about it now. super thinking about it.
Pseudonyms and, well, false identities, they can help.
Yeah, I will just go back to working on the...
Alright. And as you guys are talking with each other.
By the way. Any embarrassing stories from old Jack's youth?
Oh, God, please no.
Come on, he must have gotten into all kinds of trouble with those wings of his.
You have no idea.
Rolls his fucking eyes. He really does not want to be here at this
stay for lunch.
I think I'm going to be staying for a good while now. Your boss has promised to get me back a little later in the evening. So, I hope you don't mind. I had them do the magic, and you see her kind of wave her arm around as she's, or wave her hand around as she's trying to think of the word.
The teleportation circle.
The beep boops, yes.
Yes.
I
God, be above him. God damn it, Mom.
I beeped and then I was booped over here.
Sounds about right.
I tell you what, if you all are having lunch, I'll be more than happy to tell you all about Jack. And she kind of looks on over to you. And how...
Absolutely. I will have Cookie make another plate.
And how I am still upset with him. How he did not tell me he was now a business owner.
It sort of came out of left field, Mother. Plus, with Dad giving me only 24 hours to get the F out of town, I didn't have many options.
I believe the proper term for now is franchisee.
I want to discuss with you about your father as well. I hope you don't mind. A lot's happened in the short time you've been away from New Vidnolik.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Nothing too serious.
Kind of looks on over at your coworkers, looks on over at you, Jack, and kind of gives you a motion like, do you want me to say this in private, or?
They know. I got them involved with our mess, though it's mostly me who got the blame on everything.
Well, in more ways than one.
I would hate for you to disclose incredible crimes on my delicate and innocent ears.
First and foremost, Jack, your father stepped down as head of the Hyperion family.
His jaw drops. Excuse me?
After kicking you out, he just didn't really have the heart in it anymore. Your brother's leading the family now.
He just looks like the fuck. Like, that's the expression on his face, like, dumbfounded, like, hold on a minute, I need to sit down, but doesn't have a place to sit right now, so he's just like, processing.
Listen, I'm proud of him for at least giving you those 24 hours to get out of town, but he's still going to be sleeping on the couch for a while.
That saps him out of it. He just...
Finally, a smile.
Not to mention, you've also earned yourself a nickname among your father's former associates.
Looks at her.
After your little arsonist incident down at Don Valentino's mansion. Jack Hyperion, or as you are now known, Blue Inferno Jack.
What? That wasn't even you.
Okay, I actually like that.
That was my idea.
Well, apparently, I'll take the credit when I can get it, he says with a sort of cocky attitude. Like, he just did a full 180.
Fucking puta! He makes a very obscene gesture at Jack.
Roll to sue for intellectual property theft.
I mean, I'll be real honest with you, Jack. I'm proud you didn't take up your father on that offer. The Mafia life is really not for you.
Oh, I was never going to take up my father's offer to go into the family business. You know, I've been trying to avoid it for as long as I could, and, well, it came crawling back to me.
For a short while, and now look at where you're at. And she kind of motions to the giant garage with a blimp in it.
I guess it's different. It's at least good work. Well paying.
I mean, at least you're not getting into trouble anymore.
Let's skip that topic for now.
Subjective.
Simon, question.
Yes.
Do we possibly have any bleach here?
Bleach.
I'll check the janitor's closet.
How's Cookie?
Yeah.
There's probably mold in here.
Ew.
Well, I mean, of
That's a
course.
safety violation on
Wait,
many
how would
accords.
moisture? Oh, the rain. It's possible.
Anyways,
Might be good to put some bleach in here.
if you three are busy doing that, I guess I'll go check. We can go check in on the other two.
Yeah, show them the help and show her the help in the sites. We've got a lovely facility. Barren for now, but lovely.
We're still moving in.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be moving in here once it's up to code to live in.
Yeah.
You have fun with that. He just says with like a nonplussed expression, and just begins to walk. Like turns around and starts walking.
Ta-ta for now.
Yep. See ya. Lunch, I guess.
Oh, that actually reminds me, Storm.
Yes.
Did you make a thing that we can edit for our like inventory on the warehouse?
Yes, I did actually. I just got that done. It's going to be in... Where was it? I have it... For right now, I have it in Just a Card Typhon folder. It's the very first one. The equipment locker. Show to people. You are able to all edit it and mess around with it as you see fit.
Oh, nifty. Nifty.
There we go.
Compounds.
We've got
Anyways.
another inventory?
It is...
Because I know that was something we talked about last.
That's the armory inventory.
Yeah. 17.
Oh, Traveler's Any Tool.
Anyways,
Quick, get the cleansing potion to get out.
What is a vermin bite
Quick,
kit?
get out the cleansing potion to clean the mold.
That should be a standard equipment, so you should be able to look that up on PFSRD. I believe.
Essentially some gauze and a rabies shot.
Vermin bite kit.
I'm assuming it's a rabies.
Looks like it comes from the Spheres
Probably?
Desert Bestiary.
Oh, okay, then it'll be on the Spheres wiki. Alright. So your mom quickly follows you out there. She's just kind of, like, looking in awe at at the business as you guys kind of wander on through. So what was this about a shark?
Yeah, that happened like earlier today, literally before we came back and found you here. Yeah, our car can transform. It's kind of weird. I don't completely 100% understand it, but I know it's like highly magical and mechanical at the same time. But I'll say for simplicity, it allowed us to go underwater. We fought a shark. I got bit by that shark. Ivan got bit by that shark. It was not fun.
Dang it, I'm not there to say, don't worry, we shot him.
Yeah, if Ivan was there, he would say, don't worry, I shot him with my gun.
Yeah, and Ivan shot me. I'm gonna throw you under the bus for
Yes.
it. You
just see this.
I don't care.
You just see this bemused, like, smile just creeping across your mom's face with every more bizarre thing that you describe.
Ivan runs over. Oh, hey, Jack, do you need another shot to heal you?
No, I'm good. I think I'll manage.
He kind of puts a sad face and puts his gun away.
Did you find
Not yet!
Hurry up! I want the tea. I want my
Where's
tea.
Nevo? We need to show him the shark.
Anyways... shakes his head. Anyways, this is Barbara, or Barbed Wire, as we in the prison called her. She's great. Hi, Barb.
What's up, dude?
I just lean over the desk and offer, like, fist bump to her, like, as I'm, like, walking by.
Oh yeah, Barbara.
I know she'd probably like throw me into the wall if she put any force behind it, but I'm just like, please don't hurt me. Yeah.
Yes, I met Barbara when I teleported into the lobby. Bit of a shock.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Since we're right here, any idea where Baxter is, or is he busy doing just squinty eyes goblin things?
You'll find him in his office. And his office is this one.
Hold on, which one?
Has his own office? I forgot about this.
Where's his office?
15. Like, there's the front
15.
desk. Here's the door, and then.
Oh, it's that little corner office. Okay, he's got a nice office. Okay. He points to the corner door. That's Baxter, our goblin lawyer's office.
Ooh, you have a lawyer.
I guess. He says he applies a lot of things called goblinomics.
And economic. Okay, yeah, okay.
And
Baxter,
honestly,
Goblin Man, attorney at law.
Economist.
yes, he is our. He's kind of a lot of things: a lawyer, investor, and I guess helper in a lot of ways.
And my student.
I guess. You know, I don't really question any of them and what they do, but just waves his hand dismissively. Let's see, who else are we forgetting? Oh yes, there's Cookie, our repairman, mechanic, janitor, jack of all trades. Let's go with that.
All right. I think
He's around here somewhere. He just says with squinty eyes, like,
What is-
he just appears out of nowhere.
What is Cookie doing? Let me see. Oh wait, Cookie's
know.
Cookie's getting those crossbows modified. That's right.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
in
Storm?
the workshop.
Yes.
Wherever that might be.
I think you're missing one item from the list.
Well, what was it?
An extra Mother's Mercy. It's next to Jack.
Oh, I took that one.
Yeah. All right. And let me see.
Like that
What?
joke flew over our heads.
I think I included it in the chat last night. Or the
Yeah.
previous session, I should say.
He was making a joke about Jack's mom.
Anyways,
out of curiosity, what did you guys do with that bloody shark, by the way?
I thought we
just put it in like a.
I mean, I wanted to go show it to Nevo.
Yeah, literally, Jack was going to go grab Nevo wherever the fuck he is.
On top of the car.
Wait, what?
I suggest that we put it in like a freezer or something.
So that night, we arrived back at the station.
It was still the afternoon.
It's still the same day.
Never. A while, but it didn't take us that long to kill the shark.
No, well,
can I have an excuse for why I was gone?
What was your excuse?
I would have said, you know what? Neville would have been meditating to, like, you know, the distraction of, like, me not being here, but, anyways,
that works.
Say no more, say no more. You know,
and after meditating, thinking about, like, the first mission, I think, even though my character art doesn't currently reflect it, I think he would have gone to get that snake tattoo on his face.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. So you would have spent your afternoon going to get a tattoo. Let me see here. Pathfinder, did I ever tell you what a price was on there?
It's probably not expensive.
How good of a snake tattoo? You want a fucking boss tattoo?
Probably like basic shapes to, like, you probably could tell it's a snake, but it's just like basic shapes that like form a snake, pretty much. Like, make it simple.
We talking like a cobra, like a blackadder? What are we talking?
Whatever the one that bit me was, I don't remember.
I believe it was a rattlesnake.
That was a rattlesnake. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Tattoos, we'll say $2.
Easy enough.
Where was that tattoo, by the way?
I think he said on his face.
On his face.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, right beneath his right eye, and then it comes up on top of the right eye.
Oh, so top and bottom. Ah, that's nice.
Fuck yeah.
Gnarly.
Alright. Okay, yeah. You went and you got yourself a bitchin' snake tattoo.
I forgot where my money is.
It's in one of the other tabs, but anyways.
That's a cheap tattoo.
So it'd be like, so he wanted something simple.
That's like $27.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to avoid the future one-hit Punch Man references, he probably would have changed his like white coat to like a purple one that he just has.
Okay.
Cape?
Yeah, the cape.
Okay.
Right. Purple and yellow. Interesting combination.
A very, very mixed color combination. Nice. I'm digging it.
Colors.
He's discovering himself.
Easily. But anyways, I guess Jack will bring his mother upstairs. And this is the second floor. Not really a whole hell of a lot up here. Besides, like, basic living quarters. He starts heading towards the deeper depths rooms where the crew has their private quarters. I know back.
You would find me.
And back here is where we have our private quarters. Mine's in the corner over there, next to one of the bathrooms. He says, pointing over. I believe Neville and Khurtin should be here somewhere. He says, just probably like poking around. Like, not secretly at all, just be like,
hey, son.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let you do your
All
thing.
right.
Eventually, if you would find
Hey,
him,
Gyps,
he's in his
the
room,
random question.
assembling his carbine.
Yeah, there you are.
What?
What you need, Jack?
Just showing my mother around the place.
Hi. Didn't realize it was Bring Your Mother to Work Day.
He just sort of sweatshops, looks over his shoulder at her.
Actually, it was Mother Pops in Unexpectedly Day. Hi there, Nereid. How are you doing?
Well, ma'am.
So,
On paper, I go by Khurtin Pavolich, but the name's Kodhran O'Madden.
it's nice to meet you, Kodhran.
Likewise, your son's a good man.
She gives a smile.
I try.
She gives a smile and kind of gives you, like, the proud mom look, like, you've been up to stuff. That isn't setting things on fire or going to jail.
Is Neville up here? Figured she might as well meet the whole crew.
I believe he may have been resting in his room. I think he went and recently got a tattoo, from what I've noticed.
Fair enough. Just walks over to Neva's door, just knock, knock, knock.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, cool, you are here. Figured I'd introduce you to someone who I really wasn't expecting to pop in, but popped in anyways. My mother.
Oh.
Wait, would he have the tattoo by now?
I'd say so, yeah.
Sure. For convenience. Anyway.
Convenience 100.
I'm Never Norwell, and this is my totally normal dog buddy, Bonesley.
Roll perception.
Please, Mom.
Oh, what it is? It is a perfectly normal dog. How are you doing? And she gives Buddy a pet.
Me mentally sighing and face palming.
She rolled,
actually doing that.
It's a bony retriever.
She rolled a nat
Oh
one
my
on
god.
Bony retriever.
It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad.
She rolled a nat one on her perception check. She does not.
Fucking course she did.
It's just a very thin dog. With very expressive eyes.
Oh wait, no, it would be an ivory retriever.
Anyways. Yeah, this is our... Just squints. I don't know what to call you. Bone expert? Archaeologist?
Sure.
You would do just fine.
Necromancer. Let's go with necromancer.
Oh! Oh! And then she kind of slowly looks down at Buddy.
The whole picture comes into view.
Yeah.
I just thought the dog needed more meat on him.
Anyways, that's the crew. The 6 of us.
Lively little group it is.
Mostly.
And obviously you've met our other bosses at HQ.
Once or twice before, yes. I did not realize they were your bosses.
Yeah. They kind of give off that impression.
I don't think... I gotta admit, I was not expecting you to team up with the people who had been giving your father and his associates so much trouble over the past years.
You know, I didn't know that at all until you just told it to me. And I find that hilarious.
Oh. Bit of an awkward moment walking in there and explaining, hey, I need to go see my son, who's now one of your employees.
Yeah, kind of a kick in the ass.
It's nice to finally meet them on friendly terms, though.
Yeah, they're good people. Very good people. Some of them give off a more purses lips interesting impression, though they mean well.
You know, in terms of keeping yourself safe through this whole incident, you probably couldn't have picked up better people. There's a reason the Mafia doesn't go after Justice Fist. It's a little bit like picking a fight with a volcano. Lots of property damage. Lots of property damage.
Sweat drops. Yeah.
Alright. She kind of claps her hands together. Alright, so what have you been up to? Tell me about this shark incident that you've been dealing with. Is it like a monstrous shark that was like terrorizing the oceans, or was it
sweat drops more? Just like
it's like been attacking the beach? Was it like a monstrous shark summoned from the depths of hell?
Not so grandiose. He's just a normal hammerhead. We thought we would slay one and bring it back for our necromancer to bring back so we can fight a sea hag. Later for our
Operation Undead Aquaman. I see.
Yeah, it's on the hood. It's on the roof of the car. If you want to go check it out, Nevo.
Sure. What's considered downstairs in this layout?
Over where, I believe Ivan's token is. Over here, I'll ping.
The one with the big old grass field.
Over here.
Your mom gives you an excited look and follows Nevo on out.
Oh god.
Oh no, Neville's in the blimp.
I'll drag Jack back over as he follows after his mother. Just like, oh god, please, God, Mom, don't do anything stupid.
No, Neville, don't go in there. There's a lot of mold.
Not the asbestos.
Hey, now Cookie just got done installing that asbestos.
The wall
Dear
got it
God.
real nice.
I mean, to be fair, asbestos would actually be like the most common thing in this world.
Perfectly safe.
Yep.
You're just gonna have some irreparable lung damage. I'm such an asshole.
So, hey, Simon, or wait, are we in a blimp area, or?
I would say,
left.
Kit, go ahead and do the thing that you want to do real quick.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so, hey, Simon, Alex.
Eh?
About that shark that we killed, so Neville can reanimate anything, even a skeleton. So why not use some of that shark meat to also provide some food for the base?
Ooh.
Skeleton. Sharks don't have skeletons. They're all cartilage. Unless you just want a disembodied head flopping around in the water.
Now hold on one moment.
Then what do you call beef?
I'm gonna Google something.
Yeah, I'm googling the science right now. What is that, man?
That's why the shark skeletons are just big jaws.
They do have a skeletal structure. It's just not that great.
Little
Yeah,
lackluster.
it's like 90% cartilage.
I mean, it's got the important parts.
It's got the fins, it's got the head, it's got the spine, it's got the tail and fins.
It'll still work. It'll still reanimate.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it's
still work.
And
in fact, Nevo, you know, perhaps Nevo could just debone the shark for us.
Exactly.
What an efficient use of necromancy I've never considered.
we have a freezer in this base, so why not just use some of the meat for provisions?
I mean, I love fried shark as much as the next person, but are you sure removing it via necromancy will leave it edible?
Maybe not necromancy.
If Jack was here, he'd probably recommend maybe, like, get it like, debone it first, then reanimate.
That's what we would.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, technically, he could get rid of the bones because he can animate things as a skeleton.
Yeah, I'm just saying, won't that make the meat, like, rot off it?
Never.
What that?
How long am I able to, like, control a thing that besides outside of Buddy anyway?
Let me bring...
Buddy would basically have to go inanimate.
Oh, no.
He's
No, Buddy, you get to
No,
control because
Buddy
he's
is...
a permanent companion.
Yes.
Oh. I thought you said that it would go inanimate.
No.
Huh.
Death domain.
I know we realized that you could animate a shark.
Yes, because I believe it is up to
1
like
minute per caster level.
So 3 minutes.
2. Yeah, that's actually not bad. So
And
would it be
Spell
terribly
point.
long?
what's more important is, if I do it once, could I do it to the same thing again, or no?
I think you should be able to.
I
When the
don't
duration
see why
expires,
not.
the body collapses until reanimated again. It does not regain hit points between reanimations.
So yeah, you could animate it, play around with it for a little bit, and like
Yeah.
animate it later.
Oh my god, that's a fucking strategy. Hold up. We could just have fucking, like, skeletons ready for him to use
That's a big game
for different
room.
scenarios. We have
Why
the
do you think I
shark
was calling-
water.
Why did you think I said we should have like a crypt or something?
Quick, guys, let's go back to the mountains
the
and get
only
that,
one
and get that horse horse.
Bears and
I mean, we could go back to the mountain and get the horse. The
All I'm
horse that
saying is
killed
we
the
need
dragon.
to think of this mission less as a
Get the
pest control
dragon
mission
back.
and more of a
As a
like
res-
it's shopping.
Okay,
We're
so
going
above
shopping at the beach.
above the table, there is an item that they made for Spheres of Power, which is basically a ball of bone meal that you can animate as a skeleton, and it's basically an undead Pokeball.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm confused. How is it an undead Pokeball?
Because when
It's a bowl of bone meal.
it's a
Oh,
it's
but
a ball
when
of
you reanimate it, it reconstitutes into a skeleton.
yes.
Oh, that's so clever.
Larry, I choose you.
I
Fuck.
hear.
Existence is pain.
Although ideally, eventually Nevo's just gonna walk out like a G, unroll 2 portable holes, lay them out like you're laying out a blanket for a picnic, and then
I
just,
summon Abyssal Shark
and
in
then just
attack
things will
mode.
just pour out of the.
Why
portable
do
hole.
I imagine when that happens, the pink
Alright.
elephant music starts to play?
Necromancer 1010, huh?
Listen, Storm can attest that we have played with a necromancer in a
Yes.
campaign before. It's pretty wild. It can get pretty
Alright.
wild.
Nevo,
Yes.
go ahead. Yeah, do you
Oh,
You had a question mark?
oh. Yeah, that was for how long it lasted.
3 minutes.
Okay.
So you head on into the garage, and you notice that there is a full hammerhead shark, a fresh hammerhead shark, just strapped to the roof like it was a deer, like a freshly shot
shot.
deer.
You're not wrong.
It's
We brought it home. We thought maybe this would be useful and a good way to test out the capabilities of the car.
I'll give I'll give the first summoning a try, or possession, or whatever I'll call it.
Reanimate.
Yeah, reanimation.
Okay. To double check, it is 400 pounds and 12 feet in length. So let me
Touch an
see.
intact dead body. Spend a spell point and reanimate it as a zombie or skeleton.
All right.
Oh, depending on the composition of the body in question. Okay, so
I
this
will
is just a
say,
zombie.
I will let him choose either. So let me see here. Do you guys untie it from the car first, just to double check?
Yeah.
Okay. You got.
Yeah,
Don't have that thrashing around on the.
on the roof of the car. I don't think we need any more car damage.
Actually, can we lay out a tarp? Cookie, can
Ivan pulls
Cookie,
out his
can you
gun.
get a tarp?
We can lay out our own fucking tarp. It's not going to take that long.
All right.
I mean, we have the biggest tarp available. Points at Blimp.
Cookie gets you like a picnic spread.
Good enough.
To do it, I wouldn't recommend it.
All right, Nevo, you begin to cast your spell. Necromantic energy flies from your fingertips and swarms into the body of this dead shark. Nothing happens at first, but then after a few seconds, you see its body begin to twitch and squirm. It begins to do the little, like, side-to-side, like, swimming movements that a shark would make when it's beached. And then, let me see here. As it begins to thrash, it violently jerks backwards, and its head, its skeletal head, rips from the top of its body.
Jesus.
A la the chestbuster from Aliens.
Well, that's one fucking way to debone a
Also,
fish.
And it begins to
anybody is
thrash around violently, almost
If
trying to
anybody-
fling away its meat suit.
If anybody
like
is curious,
Phrasing.
This is what a freaking shark head skull looks like.
Yeah. I like the idea that the head kind of bounces like one of those Zelda skulls. And then the
Yeah.
rest of like almost like a snake, the rest of it kind of
Like a
curves
skull
up and down
toast.
like a roller coaster behind it, like
And
so
then,
it's just dragging along the head is like the mode of transportation bouncing.
and now you guys
Like a
just have
freaking
this.
skull post?
This thing is just flopping around in your yard. The skeleton, it's like limp, like flesh is like still like slightly attached to its tail, so it's just awkwardly flopping around. It's so visceral and just horrible to look at.
How does the...
All right, spray it off. Spray it off.
Like like its skin, like its meat and skin are coming off oddly cleanly, but it's it's just not.
Tail is just stuck there.
Is there a water hose?
Yeah.
Let's hose it off.
Okay, so the meat and skin is like completely fine. The skeleton's just coming out.
Yeah, it's basically shedding its skin.
Sorry for this intense experience, folks.
Oh
Jack
god!
just walks in to see this and just looks horrified.
Alex pulls out a
Oh
cigarette and
god!
lights
It's
it up.
like
Jack's mother's there, kind of watching this whole thing too.
oh god! It's like the Sorry. Oh god! It's like when you see Cell inside the old time pod.
Says, huh, so I guess
Like
we're not treating
Skinner
Jack's
style.
mother to shark fin soup.
Jack slowly raises a hand over his mother's eyes, like try to avert her gaze.
She slowly reaches up, pinches your hand with her thumb and index finger, and moves it away.
He just cringes, just like visible cringe, just like cringe face, just like great. We've shown my mother how
To be
violent
fair, she's
we are.
probably seen worse.
Mm.
You're not wrong.
To be fair, she's probably seen much worse.
To be fair, she's probably experienced much worse.
She is the wife of a former mafia boss.
So anyway, we go ahead. We go ahead. Like, you know how you can like cradle up
she's
the
also
shark
a
meat
mother.
You wrangle
off a blanket and bring it in.
Are the fins just like floating by it?
It's like it just took off a suit. But yeah, the fins are like kind of floating right next to it. Like it still has a body.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
But because it doesn't have a fly speed, it's kind of like beached.
It's like help.
I'm trying to look up shark. I can't find skeleton shark in any Pathfinder 3.5 or.
It's a template. You apply the template graph to a shark. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cookie, quick question.
Yeah?
Do we have a trash bag big enough for the body?
That is such a question.
He goes to raise a finger, like almost as if to say yes.
Body.
Kind of thinks about it for a second. Oh, yeah. We got trash bags big enough for that.
Good.
Well, wait, are we gonna throw it away or are we gonna fry it
bring
up?
it to the freezer?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna cook.
Seriously,
We're
the
gonna
fried
eat
shark
that
is so
thing.
We need
good.
to cut
Is it
it
sanitary?
into choice pieces and clean it, and, you know.
So we're having shark fin soup after all.
Cookie, how good of a cook are you?
Depends. Do you like cornbread and beans?
Okay. Company vote. I vote that we look for an actual chef at some point.
Do you need anything with malt in it?
I mean, if it's a good whiskey, maybe.
Hand.
I'm also fairly decent with molasses.
How about moonshine?
I'm not legally allowed to say yes or no.
Okay, I love him. I love him again.
Legally.
I legally cannot answer that.
Judge's orders.
Fantastic.
Fuck.
Nevo.
Question, do we currently have tridents in our inventory possession?
Yes.
Yeah, some of us do.
That we're gonna be
Right. Nevo's gonna go run to grab one and some rope. Like a long thing of rope.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you gonna try to ride this thing?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna try to wrangle it.
That is the most uncomfortable mount I have ever heard of.
No, I think he's just gonna try to rodeo it.
No, he said he's gonna ride it.
Either way.
Why?
Yeah, he's just gonna rodeo it because it's on the ground, on the shore.
Okay. You go and get yourself some rope and a trident.
Right, when I come back, I'm gonna put the rope around its, well, quote-unquote mouth, and then I'm gonna get on the back of it, the quote-unquote back of it. I'm gonna hold the trident up on the other arm, and it's gonna, like, try to hold it back while, like, doing a cool pose.
Ow, 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 ow.
Because you are its master, it does not actively like try to fight you on it. But yeah, you do kind of wrangle up, strike a pose with this undead shark.
You know what? I kind of wish Jack had a camera at the moment because he would snap a photo of this.
At this point, would it count as a medium creature because of?
No,
it's 12 feet, but like
it's large.
Almost all of that is empty. Okay.
It's still going to count as large.
Okay, cool. No, that's good for us.
Anyways,
it's just like.
I mean, to be fair, the meat and crap off of it might make it more dexterous, might make it a bit more dodgy to hit.
Yeah, because it's probably going to be immune to piercing damage now. Though bludgeoning might do a lot more damage to it.
First smack.
Anyways,
There we go.
Just Sweatshop looking at Mom.
She is enjoying this.
Just like sweat drops slowly. And
Married a mafia boss.
just like looking at her with like concern, but also what like in his head is like, is she into this? Like legitimately questioning, okay, maybe this makes sense how she got together with my father. Like piecing things together, but not really getting any confirmation because he never bothered to ask that question, nor does he want to hear the story. Though he's debating on that right now. Like he's having one of those scenarios that's like, do I want to know how I was created? How my mother fell in love with this batshit crazy of a man? How batshit crazy is she? Is also what's running through her head.
She's pretty normal, honestly. I mean, other than the kind of unique living conditions or marital conditions.
Yeah, but, you know, people have their unique personalities and preferences. Questions for later.
Alright. Nevo, you have yourself skeleton of a hammerhead shark.
Neat. Are you gonna, like, handle all the HP and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got it off to the
Nice.
side here.
You know what? We should just add that to the armory.
Oh,
Add that just to the armory.
I have a mechanical question.
Yes.
How will it exactly work in combat? Is it like goes on his
So-
initiative and he does like a swift action to order it?
Yes, he will. Death Domain. Obey your commands, although it only does basic.
Yeah, so you
So
can't tell
it'll-
it to like sorry.
Go, stay, follow me, attack, guard, stuff like that. But
Yeah,
it'll
it's
go
kind
on.
of
Tell it to,
like,
like you couldn't tell it to
companions.
you couldn't
like
tell it to
an
like
IP.
attack that, attack that, attack that.
Yeah. So it'll go on his turn.
Okay. It's not that
Just
bad.
thought I would ask.
I'll say you.
I know that was not my character, but just thought
Yeah.
I would ask.
It was a good question. All right. All right. So, what do you guys do now? You now have a skeleton shark. You have over 200, 400 something pounds of meat. 400, yeah, about 400 plus pounds of meat.
Yet I don't think
Okay, here's a.
I don't think
Hold on, where's my sheet?
most people here knows how to cook it.
Hey, we could certainly try.
I mean, Jack can probably burn it. I mean, literally burn it. Not with actual fire, but with just being a bad cook. Because I don't think I don't know what the skill would be, but probably not very good for him.
Again,
Do we that as a skill?
I imagine survival.
I would make it a
I
craft
imagine
skill.
survival. Yeah,
Craft or
knowledge
profession.
cooking.
Well, definitely not a profession.
Or yeah, craft
Craft?
cooking is what I meant.
I can make tamales.
I
I
can
have a plus
certainly.
3.
I can certainly
I
give
only
it a
have
try.
craft airplane bottles.
You hear Jack's mom kind of pipe up as you guys are discussing what to do with all the meat. I've never cooked
Wait,
shark
who said that?
before, but I
Oh,
can certainly give it
okay.
a try.
You are the
breaded,
guest.
so
I
good.
hate to impose.
If you're
Breaded and fried.
interested,
I
if you are
mean,
interested in how, because I know how the Pathfinder
Ivan is gonna look
Kingmaker
up.
video game handles it.
I will have you guys. If you guys are going to attempt it, I will either have you do a wisdom or an intelligence check.
Look up something in the phone books.
Oh, intelligence?
I've been wanting to do something really quick.
Go ahead, Kit.
Ivan is going to look up in the phone book. Is there any like chefs listed in, like preferably like sushi chefs or something like that?
I actually looked into this. Sadly, sushi has not been brought over to the States just yet. Not till the 1930s.
Damn, so we're 10 years off of that.
Now he chooses to be historically
so okay,
Shots
how about
fired.
just a general? Then how about just a general seafood chef?
I mean, there's
I would
numerous.
imagine seafood would be a thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's tons of different restaurants around here.
We're in fantasy Los Angeles.
Fantasy Hollywood.
Fantasy Cali.
Of course, there's going to be a lot of seafood restaurants there. This is coming from someone who used to live in California.
So sorry.
I lived there until I was 8. The only thing I really missed from there is good Mexican restaurants.
Fair enough.
Anyways, I guess we can.
But yes, seafood chef.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty of them in the phone book.
Do they list the prices and stuff like that?
Oh no, it's just a phone book.
I guess we would have to call to find out.
Yeah, Ivan's gonna make a few calls to different ones, see like what the price ranges would be.
Okay, is that to like sell the meat?
Oh, I would assume just to get it freaking like
to
cooked
get
for
just
us.
a chef. Yeah, to get like a chef or something to cook like us a meal with the shark meat.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll leave you.
We probably have enough money to do that.
I'll have you roll a diplomacy, and in the meantime,
I'm not good with that. Who here is good with charisma?
That would be probably. Actually, no, I have a neutral
I imagine
modifier.
Simon would be the best.
Yeah, Simon is the best. I know for a fact.
That's right, yeah.
Is Simon question?
Oh, finally talking to the charisma caster, I see.
I do not have.
I shoot you with my intelligence caster.
I am not good with talking to people. Could you please talk to them? Possibly talk about prices and stuff like that to see what we could get for somebody to come in and make the shark meat.
So you want me to arrange for a one-time cooking gig, or?
Well, either a one-time cooking gig, or we could possibly hire them.
A trial. Okay, I'll see what I can do. All right, what do you? So I'm just rolling a diplomacy, straight diplomacy.
Yes. I'm gonna roll something for Jack's mom.
Yeah, because if it's straight intelligence to try to cook it, I actually have a decent intelligence.
I have really good intelligence as well. Like, I probably have better than you.
I have a 16.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you I have more than that. I have an 18.
All right.
Well, Simon's slaughtering that with a 23.
All right. Simon, as you get on the phone and you start to bounce around to different restaurants down in the Avalon district, right on the river's edge, start calling up anybody who knows how to cook a fine shark souffle. It looks like
What's Mama doing?
Mom's cooking.
Of course she is.
She's cooking up the shark. She volunteered and nobody was argued against it.
Khurtin told them that they're the guests.
Well, she can if she wants
If she insisted, I won't stop her, but...
consider this a thank you gift for helping keep my son out of trouble.
Sweat drop.
I honestly thought Venom was laughing over what I posted.
Here we go.
No.
Mine.
I don't have any direct prices on here, but to hire like a top quality chef,
How much would it be for like a week of like their service?
a week. Okay.
Because I think that's how we would basically be paying them, is like on a weekly basis.
A day.
Well, again,
Yeah,
even
let's
more
start
if
with
do,
day,
like,
and
a
then we can
trial
multiply
run.
that by 7. Because that's a 400-pound shark. That's a big fucking thing. That's probably like a day's worth of work.
Let me see here. A fine quality chef. Let me see. We could send you one of our better chefs, about $30 a day.
$30 a day.
Ivan would be willing to put $15 into there if somebody is willing to pay the second half.
We can start rounding it into our daily upkeep costs.
That'd be 210 a week for a fine chef.
Yeah, and we don't make that much in a mission.
How much
Jack
would be-
could
How much would be an
Do-
okay chef?
Yeah.
Sir, we do not have okay chefs here. We do not strive for
Honestly, the
okay.
$30 for the one day is fine.
We
I'd be willing to pay
I-
for
We
it.
strive for
I'll literally-
exquisite.
Jack's got
pay-
money to burn.
I was gonna say I'll put in like some $30. I have $47.
All right,
Meanwhile,
good.
as you guys are chatting away on the phone, there's a little clink right in front of you, Simon, as Jack's mom drops a steaming shark steak right in front of you.
Just blink, blink.
Gasp. But
Le gasp.
how? Wow.
I used to be a maid before I became a mother. And
You
a
wouldn't
wife.
possibly be interested in a job, would you?
Just Jack's face goes to, please God, no.
You see her tilt her head to the side. First and foremost, honey, I do not live here. Second of all, I'm married to someone in New Vidnolik. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Second of all, I'm also married to one of the richest men in New Vidnolik.
Thought I would ask.
Just Jack
Ambitious
looks at him with
indeed.
like this, like, bruh. Literally gives him the bruh look.
Quality of this steak.
You know what?
I'm
Jack's gonna
lucky
get.
to
You know what?
have
Jack's
her.
gonna give Ivan the look and just go, bruh.
I will say this right now. Ivan would go up to Barbara and basically tell her, like, hey, we need to set up something of, like, job hiring, looking for a chef.
My dear, I can't wait. Okay, hold on. Barb, hold on. Maybe don't immediately put out a help wanted sign for a chef. Perhaps more of a cook.
Yeah,
Cool.
because especially if we were only doing.
Cool.
We need to consider that we're
is what I meant
not
to
always going to have such exquisite, ingredients on hand.
I mean, cook keeps the kitchen stocked.
I mean, true, but they do say that a good cook can make something gourmet out of anything.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I've actually been... The big men upstairs have got me typing up applications
So
for
why not
anyone.
just a chef?
Go on, Bob.
For mercenaries and any side people who need to come on in.
Alright.
I suppose we'll have to take a look at that.
Make sure someone skilled in food preparation is among those we're seeking.
Keep an eye out for them.
And make sure they're not terrible, but not expensive either. You need to keep our upkeep costs at a medium.
Yeah.
Maybe a demonstration.
I
might-
won't say
might be
minimum,
good.
but
Maybe a
medium.
Maybe in the job application we could say a demonstration would be nice or required.
Would be nice or required.
Bing.
Of the typewriter.
I like
What
the
it
idea that
actually says
it doesn't
to
work.
be
She
nice
just
or required.
jams it back into place.
All right, that has been added to the notes.
Does it actually say be nice or required?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. 10 out of 10. You
Oh
dumbass.
no,
Be nice
she
or
takes way too good
required.
diction.
See, now this
It
is
took
why
me
I
forever to
talk
look it up.
about
It's
game a
called
lot.
Knowledge World. In the game, it's called Knowledge World. They mashed a bunch of knowledge skills together. I think it would be Knowledge Local, I guess, is what they're implying you would use.
For cooking,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have it be, unless it's like you have it in a profession, like profession cook or craft a meal. I'm either just gonna have it be like an intelligence check or a wisdom check.
Again, Ivan said that he is not good with words.
Yeah, but his mom already cooked something up, and he's just like looking at like, damn, that actually looks kind of good right now. Hold up.
So, is there more than just like shark steak? Like, is there veggies, stuff like that?
I would say, let me see what you rolled again. 14, 16, 17. So
Probably have a
yes.
handful of foods on hand.
It looked like she cooked it with some fried, or not fried, some steamed broccoli and carrots and a side of rice.
Ah, that's actually sounds kind of good.
It's homely.
Yeah, it's got its own unique taste. Filling, but nothing
Sharpen it
too
up.
crazy.
Very well.
I think that's the title for this stream, sharking it up. I'm going to use that. Thank you, Gypsy.
And after a little bit, she hands each of you a plate.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let me look at this. Where are we going to eat?
Thank you. I would imagine like I know there's a certain area.
Yeah,
I'd
this
imagine,
looks
like, right
23
here
looks
would be
like a
good.
dining hall,
16
or
16 or
16 looks like
23?
a smaller one.
Yeah,
six-
I-
23 maybe looks like a meeting room. 16 probably is for eating. Where's
Six-
the kitchen?
Kitchen is down here.
Yeah.
This is a big old conference room, and this is like a meeting room for like clientele.
I mean, we can temporarily use the big room.
So we don't really
Which one has
Really
carpet
have a
that
dining
could get
room.
messy? Like, hold on. Let me give me an idea here. What is the furniture quality in 23 versus 16?
16 is like a big old professional room where you would take your clientele and be like, let's hash out all the business deals. 23 is like, all right, we got our entire staff together. This is the group meeting place.
Well, since Mom's here, let's do 16.
A little more cozy.
Let's take her to the nice room. We should treat her.
Back
She's a
where we
wealthy
started
woman. She's used to a certain level of comfort. And honestly, so am I.
Tea? She asked, holding up a kettle from the kitchen.
Oh, yes.
Just, Mom, you didn't have to go that far, but thank you.
First of all, yes, I did. Second of all, hush, take a seat.
He just sighs audibly, says nothing but takes his seat, just like, yes, mother.
Kodhran, get in here.
Oh, I gotta move. Shoot.
Drag your ass over here, boy.
How do I
T-post. Gmod T-post to the wall.
Down through the floor and through the wall.
You can press Alt and maneuver your token if need be.
No, that should be plenty fine.
Why am I waiting for
90 degrees.
Oh, ahead of the table, huh?
Actually, that'd be 45 degrees.
Excellent.
Be our guest, be our guest.
And as everything's kind of beginning to be set up, she begins to take her place. She starts setting out drinks for everyone. Very pleased. Like, you see Jack, who's kind of a little bit of a troublemaker, and then you see his mom, who's just got the biggest smile on her face, heading back and forth, just bringing out plates and everything. At some point I'm going to have to get your sister and bring her on over here. I know she's been dying to see you.
Natalie?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She'd probably like this place.
Are you kidding? She would love this place. Yes.
Probably not the other two, though.
Give me 1 second. Yes, Ivan.
How often she's slapping Jack's arm off the table, like the no elbows on the table?
Oh no, she does not slap his arm. She gives him a pat on the shoulder. It's like, hey, shoulders off, or elbows off.
He just rolls his eyes. But he mostly is leaning back in the chair, like arms on the armrests of the chair, just be like, what? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Nevo, no pets on the furniture.
I mean, it doesn't shed.
Well, yeah, but it's got pokey bits. You puncture the leather.
Yes, I agree.
Anyways.
Your older sisters would probably care nonetheless.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd probably assume that they think I'm dead, or worse.
I mean,
Considering all those two do is gossip about random crap and make stupid bets with each other, wouldn't put it past me.
we're all pretty well aware that you're out of town.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
press
pretty
Alt.
sure Dad and you are the only ones who actually are aware of the situation of things, besides Klein.
Well, that and everyone in the Mafia who read the magazines.
Yeah.
Saw the newspapers. We're involved in Don Valentino's court case.
Yeah.
Get that look off your face, first of all. You have no idea how proud I am of you.
Just looks at her with this, like, like, huh?
Like, honey, just because I'm the wife of a mafia boss doesn't mean I always encourage it. And second of all, you went from stealing cars and getting in and out of prison to saving somebody's life.
He just sort of sheepishly rubs the back of his neck. I guess when you put
Slaying
it
dragon.
back the way.
She pulls out a newspaper from her bag, and it says, let me see here. Justice Fist dismantles human trafficking operation.
Nice.
So necessarily us? Oh wait, no, yeah, that we're involved in that.
Yeah, we saved the guy's
Yeah,
wife.
we did that.
That's right.
leading
to finding at least 30 other women who were taken offshore.
I stayed in the car listening to music.
You literally sat there and looked pretty.
I was your getaway driver. Well,
You didn't
getaway
do much
flyer.
better other than getting us in the door.
I mean, it kinda helps when Dad runs the mafia. He says,
Saying,
name
if Simon
gets
wasn't
you
there, you would have
places.
been so fucked.
Shrugs.
By the way, what
Some
lie did
bullshit.
you say to get to that woman?
Oh, Simon said that
Please
he was
don't.
her lover.
One of my greatest
Just
tricks.
slams his head against the table. Kill me now.
What is okay?
She is
What is his mother's reaction to
He
hearing that?
wanted one last conjugal visit.
The moment he says that, she has her hand over her mouth to stifle a laugh.
Kill me.
Your son appears to be quite a horn dog.
Ew.
Yeah.
Jack's like,
Anyway, it worked.
Listen, when you're in a high pressure situation like that, you need to seek refuge in audacity. The more ridiculous the lie is, the less likely someone is to believe it could possibly be a lie. You have to
That's
tread a fine line between probability and improbability.
That lie is about as juicy as this steak is.
It must have been a hell of a lie. Jack was never really known for telling fibs very well.
Luckily, he went along with it, okay?
Speaking of ladies...
He sold it. He sold it.
Speaking of ladies, and she leans on in to you, Jack. I saw your girlfriend recently.
Ooh, the pen pal. Oh, I've been waiting to hear about this.
She's back in town, or at least back in New Vinolik.
What was her name again?
Oh, and she snaps her fingers, and then she brings up Discord.
her name is Sophia.
Smile on his
Sophie.
face right
Something
now.
waffish.
Ah, Sophie. Right.
Jack just
What is she up to nowadays?
She's back from Moo. Hurried on back as soon as she heard the news.
A little too late, it seems.
Oh god. I remember that letter that Jack sent when he was fucking hard on himself. Oh god, he delivered that himself. And she probably saw that. God.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring her this time. I was trying to maintain a low cover when I went to go see your bosses.
Just waves his hand, it's fine. She'll... I mean, if you pass on the message, I'm pretty sure she'll figure it out real quick.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me.
Though... just sounds uncertain. Not exactly sure how well things might go.
What do you mean?
Because I knew she wasn't back yet and was kind of a little hard on myself, considering this refers to the newspaper article and all that shit. I kind of really went a little bit too rough on myself and... He just gives her a look of like, I wrote a letter that I have no idea if it's gonna screw with the relationship or if I just fucked a lot of things up. And honestly, he's kind of like got that vibe to him thinking back on it. Like, he has no idea how this is gonna go, and he may have just screwed himself in a lot of ways.
Oh, honey.
I was in a very... After Dad gave me my time limit, I kind of was very harsh on myself in that letter.
Going from riches to rags is a bit of a change. I mean, for the most part, it seems like you're doing pretty well.
He shrugs.
I mean, you're not taking after your father, that's to say, but... I mean, your grandfather would be pretty proud.
Blink, blink. Eyebrow raises.
Did you not know he was a mercenary, too?
He looks a little, like, surprised. Huh?
He was a war photographer. Joined up with the mercenary group to go get some of the best pictures he ever took. That's why I was kind of surprised to see this, and she points to the picture that you took.
Huh.
Just looks at his own hands. Guess it runs in the family. He just says, kind of just quietly to himself, but loud enough for everyone to hear.
My little shutterbug.
Kind of just, like, lightly blushes and just scratches the back of his neck, like, God damn it, Mom.
Alright, let me see here. That. Yeah, I will see what I can do about getting your sister down here at some point. I might have to space them out. The guards get a little suspicious. Seeing the wife of Hyperion wandering in and out of Justice Fist constantly.
Just ponders for a moment. Raises a finger. Maybe gets some sort of... maybe that's something to look into. An actual private teleportation room to home.
Do you want me to see if I can at least get one of your bikes to you next time?
His eyes go, like, wide, like... really? If that's possible? I mean,
I don't know if it is, but I can...
I mean, we teleported here in our car.
I'll have to get the motorcycle up to Justice. I don't know how to drive a motorcycle.
He just raises his hand and just...
It might be dented by the time I get it to you.
Thankfully, I'm good at repairs, but I'll get it fixed. I'm not that worried. So long as it's not, like, totaled.
I'll also have to justify why I'm trying to learn to drive a motorcycle.
He just waves his hand dismissively. You know, I think you can manage to convince some people, Mother.
Just trying to connect with your missing son.
Yeah. Sure.
Not missing, just evacuated.
Distant.
Alright. And I will say, the day goes on. Mom does her best, kind of prep up some, like, food for you guys for the future. Basically make you some at-home meals that you stow in the fridge. Just pull out when you need them.
Bento boxes!
Yeah,
aww,
basically.
Hell yeah!
Let me see here. She gets your room tidied up, Jack.
Bruh. It may be a shithole to his words, but he actually kept it neat. His only thing that was kind of like kept like a little bit of a mess was his bag of crap that he always carries on him.
She puts your clothes into the drawer.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Anyways.
Alright. And she gives each of you a hug. And she's kind of counting down the time on her watch till she gets teleported on back. Keep my little blue baby out of trouble, alright?
You got it, ma'am.
Mom!
And I will see when I can get back to you again, Mr. Blue Inferno.
He just gives this, like, neutral expression, like, you know what? I'll accept that from you. This time, mother.
This time, mother, but only this once.
Just like, I'll take my title.
As... Let me see here. She begins to count down on the watch. There's a bright blue flash as you see Tannic kind of pop on in. Give you guys the 2-finger salute.
Hey, Danik.
So,
Hello.
Both fists. Wow.
Evening, everyone. Hope you don't mind. I'm just going to take his mother out. Back to New Vidnolik.
Thanks for bringing her by.
As he catches his words.
yeah, thanks for bringing her.
We'll see what we can do to arrange some visits every now and then.
It was wonderful to have you.
That'd be nice.
If I have to pay for it in the future,
On the
take
house.
it out of my salary.
On the house, young
Oh.
man.
All right.
It's nice to at least have parents to come and see you. You should be thankful.
He just sort of gives him this, like, respectful look, like, and just sagely nods, like, yeah, you're right.
And with a stamp of his cane, another bright blue flash, boop, teleports on back.
I punched Jack in the shoulder.
Ow, what the fuck was that for?
I like your mom. She's cool.
Oh, thanks.
I hope you appreciate her.
I do. I really do.
You should. She's super nice.
And at this point, we will take a little break.
Alex has been smoking like a chimney like the whole time.
Alright. You want to take a little bio break if you need to? I just chugged an entire can of Mountain Dew, so I'll go and piss!
Subtract a bunch of cigarettes.
Blood!
Then we will get onto the night portion of your mission.
Oh,
The
yay.
fun stuff.
Wait, Storm, before you go answer my question.
What? What's your question? Are ashtrays around? Yes, ashtrays have been around for quite a while, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
I don't mean
1920s.
like in history, I mean like in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got... In the corner of the conference room, there's a little mini bar that has been complimentary stacked with, like, some cigars. So there is an ashtray in there.
Oh, yeah.
They're not great cigars, but... You know, they're
They're
what Justice...
alright.
They're what Justice Fist put in there to make it look nice.
They're Justice Fist branded cigars.
Hold on. Let me roll.
I think I just gave you that idea, Storm. You're welcome, you bitch.
50. Yeah, they're Justice Fist brand cigars.
Excellent.
Yes, on the
I just
whole.
created a franchise. You're welcome.
Listen, they do anything they can to get money.
Fair enough.
That's why
Say no more.
Additional things have been added to the building. Is the Justin Fit law and medical offices of Justice Fist Bar and Grill.
Nice.
And also
For a
company brand
reason.
cigars.
Alex just grabs the ashtray.
souvenir shop.
Oh, man. God.
Christmas.
Jack's going through a phase. My boy. My poor blue boy.
Fucking grumpy face.
He's very hard on himself. Mom helped a lot. He was in a mood.
He better have. She's so nice. Alex like, damn. Wish my mom was like that.
I mean, it's just God.
About your mom?
No, me, in a good way, like, that, I needed that. I needed that wholesomeness today.
Good.
I needed that, like, God. So badly. Like, I'm kind of glad that Jack's getting I love hate that he's getting a lot of screen time, but boy, my roller coaster of emotions. I'm personally dreading the day when Jack's girlfriend shows up, because dear lord, that's gonna be an emotional wreck. That's gonna destroy him. Like, mentally and emotionally, because of what he said in his own letter to himself, or to his girlfriend. Because I'm willing to give you guys the context of his letter, just because it doesn't really do much of anything besides...
No, remember the letter.
No, not the one from her to me.
Sorry about that outburst.
Him to her. Because that one I sent to Storm privately. The one where he was really harsh on himself.
But I'm sorry for that sudden outburst. Something happened earlier that I had to mute myself. My fucking dice tower fell, so I had to put it back together.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Those things are so annoying to snap back together.
See, mine is 3D printed, so I don't have to worry about it falling apart.
Ooh, nice.
Mine is 3D printed as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but mine's only in two pieces, the actual tray and the tower itself.
I got a 3D printer story. So some of the kids I'm working with at Winnetonka, they do work experience where they go to different job sites to learn how to do different things. So while half of the kids are going to like Price Chopper and stuff like that to stock shelves, the other half is going to the goddamn YMCA, where they have them working on computers and working with the 3D printer.
Awesome.
Their job experience right now is learning to make a computer game.
Well, I love this dice tower because my brother got it for me for my birthday. The only thing annoying about it is that it's an 8-piece dice tower.
Small pieces, yeah.
So when it falls, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of concentration to put it back.
All right, are we all good to go?
Yeah.
I think so.
One quick thing.
Gypsy,
One
are you
thing
back?
that was nice about the dice tower that my brother got me, the guy also included like another 3D printed thing. It's a figure of 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Tom, are you still awake?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Because I was going to say there's going to be some undead stuff. Gypsy might be taking a tinkle spritzel as well.
Dig it.
Yeah.
Rain in the cock. I mean,
While we're waiting for Gypsy,
oh yes, our sponsor today. We are sponsored by no one. Oh,
we're sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Also,
I wish.
Yeah, I wish. I've been playing a shit ton of Raid, and I will be honest, it's not half bad.
Jeez.
why am
I just recently joined a clan on there called the Midwest Mafia.
Oh my god!
And my resignate, like, you have to type a message to the clan leader, be like, I'm from Missouri. Does that qualify for the Midwest Mafia? And they're like, yeah, that works.
Storm.
Yes.
I know you made up the thing about the cigars, the Justice Fist brand cigars. Why am I waiting to learn that in this world there is Kyling Crunch?
There was talks. We'll have to ask Gypsy. I'll ask Gypsy when he gets on back, because I remember there was at some point in the old campaign talking about a Kylong themed cereal. It would probably be in the souvenir shop, if I'm not mistaken.
Excellent.
Kylong Crunch. It's got all the snap of 2 bastard swords, with a hint of haggis.
Oh no, that's amazing. That sounds amazing.
Dr.
buy
Toasters.
Oh my god, it's Pop-Tarts.
With cheap stomach?
Try our new sheep stomach Hot Pockets.
Kill it with fire, please.
Oh, that's how you cook it.
Freshly cooked with my flame-based martial arts.
Oh my god, I forgot this is how I wrote down. I forgot this is how I wrote down the notes of the different characters. Or other different NPCs. Here's what I wrote for Justice Fist members. Tannic, Bowler Hat Spell Dude. Kai Lung, Scotsman Kung Fu Man. Keef, Gunslinger Man. And Dr. Danito's unholy fusion of Mad Scientist and Dr. Roshi.
There was also Sergey, who was your katana, who was the katana-wielding former cop.
Why does that remind me of the character from Shin Megami Tensei?
Well, probably because Dallas, I think, might have based that on him.
Probably.
What is his name?
The character's name is Sergey, or Sergio.
Sergio. Katana.
I'll be
former.
What's Jack's mom's name?
second.
Jack's mom's name is Nereid.
Yeah, if you need a exact spelling, I can give that for you.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I need to go back in our notes, Storm. Because it's exactly spelled probably how you might think it might be. Hold on.
I just looked on your character sheet because you have it in there.
Oh yeah, because I forgot I put it in there. Derp.
Hey, Storm, do you sometimes want to work on, like, ideas of, I can't even remember.
It was employees for TT, right? What was it? It was employees for TT or something.
I wasn't saying that, but sure, so we could sometime work on that. I was more saying about Ivan's parents, if you want to bring them in sometime.
Oh, okay.
Or, like, people in Ivan's life.
That's right. I was working on stuff for him as well. And I will fully admit, half the reason why I went with a bunch of, like, Jack's family stuff, mostly because it was, like...
it was more relevant.
Yeah, it was location-wise incredibly relevant.
Yeah,
so.
I don't mind waiting for Ivan's stuff.
Mm-hmm. We'll be bouncing.
I think that's how I put it in.
Yes! My spell check tried to say that wasn't right, but I'm like, no, that's a name.
That's the exact spelling. The reason why it's so weird of a spelling is because that is literally the spelling of the first original siren from Borderlands, Nereid. So that's where the name came from initially, and considering Nereid's a siren, might as well make his mom blue-haired. I don't remember her eye color offhand, but probably the same as Jack's.
Yeah, you look a lot like her.
Yeah.
Added to notes.
Take more after your mom's family than
art, huh?
Yeah, there's a reason why he's Nafine, because he got the wacky hair color and the wings from Mum's side of the family.
Gypsy, are you back?
Don't think so. Well, I'm gonna go shotgun piss real quick.
I want to make a YouTube video where... Oh, go on, Kit.
Kylo looking like the soft man.
He's, Gypsy actually drew a picture of him a while back. He's literally a giant red-headed Scotsman with a massive beard and, like, the Bleach outfit with a kilt wrapped around it, and he wields 2 bastard swords, and he's huge. Dude is absolutely ginormous.
Yeah, I was just imagining the Scotsman from Samurai Jack.
I think I still have the notebook that he drew a couple pictures in of everybody.
Bruh.
Where did I put it? Unless it's in the memory drawer.
Wait, hold on a minute. I can give you a real sound. Hold on a minute. Rock and roll, boys.
Gypsy? Gypsy, have you returned to me, my son? Gypsy?
If you're there, we cannot hear you.
Gypsy, my boy.
Call his phone, see if he died.
While we're still waiting, can I just very quickly complain? Fuck the fog!
And I'm back.
Heh.
Alright. I have my real frickin'. I have one of my Nerf guns.
There we go.
I have a Nerf gun.
Snorf.
There we
It's
go.
Norf or nothing.
Snorf.
It's Norf.
Snarf.
Norf.
Alright. Excuse me.
One of my various Nerf guns. Just.
Alright, let me just see. Okay, we're doing go in time. Gypsy?
All right.
There he is. You ready?
Howdy. Yep. Just
Wait, what about the cereal?
Oh, we were talking about other brands for Justice Fist. Did Kai Lung at one point try to make a cereal based off him? I'm trying to remember.
Kylung Crunch.
That's pretty good.
Like, I knew he was trying to advertise something for himself. It was like his own brand of...
Wouldn't have they been... I think it was like Lucky Charms, but instead the mushrooms would have been glowing greens.
That's right!
Try some Kylung Crunch with glowing greens.
They're martially adeptly delicious! Kai Lung, that doesn't work.
We'll make it work!
We'll make it work! Alright.
If the kids love it!
They're arcanium appetizing.
Alright.
Enough stupidity.
So, day goes on by. Time for the night portion. Do you guys remember what you were supposed to do during the night?
Weren't we going to go?
You have to protect the dudes while they're...
Yeah, we were gonna
use and maybe fight the hag. Ugh.
we were gonna keep a lookout on the for like the pirate thing, like the bandits.
Itself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the bandit boys.
Alright. And I just discovered...
I
that
think
we
our
can-
plan was like to use the. I think our plan was to use kind of the submarine as like to hide ourselves for a little bit.
Let me see here. Where was the thing? No, wait. Map. Left click. Layer. No. Advanced. No. I had a thing on here that made it dark. Where was the thing that made it dark?
question,
Do.
Yeah?
Oh, that's initiative order.
Can Simon make things glow?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Dude, let's get one of the scuba tanks and just Scooby-Doo monster scared him.
No. Well... Oh, you're really...
Oh, wait. Background. No, wait. Foreground.
You're tempting him right now.
You're trying way too hard, Storm.
I'm
Do you
sorry.
need help?
I saw a little thing on here that let me... It wasn't a fog of war. It just put like a dark filter over this.
F.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
I believe in you.
It does the night thing. It does the night thing. So, oh wait, in there, opacity, dynamic lighting, objects and token. No, that's the layer. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna dick around with it. I forgot where it was. So, I'll pause Lonesome West. We'll do nighttime music. Ah. There we go. Put you on loopity-loop.
Goddamn fucking cicadas.
As you guys are
Oh no,
driving.
the cicadas are back!
As you guys are driving back towards the beach, a cicada lands on the windshield and does the little slit his throat thing before flying off, staring you guys in the eyes as he does so. Alright.
I swear they have it out for us, but I can never tell.
I can never tell. Alright.
Are we gonna have an encounter with the cicada king?
Queen.
BEG.
Alright.
No, we need to kill the BBEG with a cicada.
So, sunfall comes. You guys start to make your way on back to the beach. You see Professor Iger and a couple other students starting to get stuff like packed away for the night. And you see, let me see here. Iger's kind of, it looks like he's lifting up a door.
The fuck?
But he's doing it like right next to the tent, and he sees you guys coming on up. Oh, welcome back. Would you mind helping me out with this for a second?
Isn't Khurtin
Ivan
the
will
one
walk over?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I just need you to get the other end. Just come over here and help me just lift this up. We're gonna take this into the tent real quick.
What the heck is it?
It is a heavy wooden door.
No, I'm asking him it.
He says that. It is a heavy wooden door as he slowly drags this thing through the sand.
Oh, did we
I
grab
guess
the
I'll help
crossbows?
him.
What was that, Gypsy?
Did we grab the crossbows?
They are still being worked on. It'll take a day for them to get manufactured.
Yeah, that's all.
We're not gonna be
got a
in the
few
water
hours.
is the thing.
Yeah. It's all good.
Also, while he is dragging it back, Ivan's going to be kind of shifting the sand back to make it look like nothing was dragged.
Okay. Listen, that's fine. You just gotta come over here, grab the other end right there.
Jack will help him.
Alright, help me take this thing on into the tent over here and kind of just awkwardly, like, hold on. Alright, K-turn. Get this thing on. No, sideways. Sideways. Turn it sideways. And just takes it on into the tent.
Maybe you should verse. Maybe you should switch and do it the other direction.
Hold on. Let's get this thing vertical.
Right.
And he takes,
No, upright.
and he takes you guys on over to a table that's got a skeleton on it. It's got its arms strapped down with little leather, like, bands. He's like, alright, help me set this thing on top of it.
Just puts it on top.
There we go. This is one that keeps animating every night, and I found that if I put something on top of it, it thinks it's buried, and then shuts up for the entire night.
Wait, it's all?
Ha! Oddly convenient.
I just have to make sure I don't, like, crush it. Think of it as a security blanket, but for dead people.
Just raises a hand to, or just raises a finger to argue, opens his mouth, and just, yeah, I can't argue with that. Lowers his hand.
I mean, this would be so much easier if they didn't animate, but what are you gonna do? Archaeology.
Shrug. Fair enough.
For once, they have a non-cursed work site. Just once.
Just pats his shoulder like, not sure how well that's gonna work out, buddy.
I can
They
dream.
You can
No
dream.
break, no reward.
True. But still, an off day would be nice. Anyways, feel free to make yourselves at home. I made you all a fresh pot of coffee. I don't know how you guys take it. I don't have any creamer or anything. It might be a little bitter.
I bring my own additives.
I'm good.
Simon
Can
drinks
I
his
have some of
black.
that?
Yeah, go ahead. I set it out for you all.
No, I was talking to Khurtin.
Oh, never mind then.
I'll sack the coffee with a bit of the whiskey he's got.
Oh, who here is going to take first shit?
I don't think any of us have dark vision.
Other than?
I can give you dark
I'm gonna start
vision.
stacking up driftwood.
I think Nevo
Save
has
your
it.
spell
Make a small
points.
fire.
One person is enough.
No. Oh. No, I can... It's not giving you... It's not a spell point until... Like, there's a certain thing that makes it be like, I have to use a spell point. 10 feet, per caster. Level... you may spend a spell point... Oh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I remembered. I remembered that it costs a spell point to grant it to other people.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly,
no, it's to give it to anyone, even myself, for an hour per caster level.
Ah.
All right.
So you'd have to spend 3 points just to cover the whole night on yourself.
Technically, yes. Which that would leave me with 2 spell points left.
either way, we could just build like a, not exactly like a bonfire, but like a big enough fire so that we can at least see a good decent distance out, like sort of like make that the central point of interest of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got that crappy ass boat on the shore that is probably not going to be used for anything. Like that one over there.
I could certainly rip it apart.
Oh my god.
I wanted to make a joke, but before I make the joke, did we ever liquidate the loot from the Bolete cave? Or do we still have a green masterwork dragon skin backpack, 6 silver dice? I think we sold the Atlan Maiden picture.
No, we sold those.
I think
We still have the
I think we
backpack.
sold
I
all
didn't
them.
let us sell that.
Did you guys still have the dice?
I think so.
Is it still in the trunk? We didn't sell stuff that's still in the trunk.
I was going to make a joke
let me
that I
look in
reach
the
into my
trunk.
sleeve and I pull out an ivory drinking horn with silver ends.
Yeah, we still have the silver dice. It was not removed.
Yeah, if it's still in the trunk, then we still have it.
And I drink my coffee out of an
guys.
drinking horn with silver ends. So everyone just sees him sitting there.
Hey guys, we could have brought something.
Black.
We could have brought the ever-burning bulb.
That's your flashlight.
We'll be okay.
It's not that big of a deal.
We could just rough it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I will cast an illusion.
Yeah. All right. What's your illusion of?
How dark is it right now?
First, because Gypsy said it. Gypsy, what was your illusion?
So my illusion is simply, it is one of my, what is it called? Hold on. Figment? Hold on. Shoot. What is it called? It's when it's obviously fake and thus doesn't require a spell point. Minor figment. You create an unconvincing figment. This is the same as creating an illusion and can include all senses you can affect, except it is obviously fake, i.e. translucent or unrealistic. So it can be used to create distractions, to display images, draw a map, used for entertainment. In this case, I am going to make a comical torch, a flashlight, that's just bouncing around in midair, and it is shining.
Is it like
light.
Squatch and stretching?
Yeah.
It is. It is. No, it has. I'm trying to think of how this could be the funniest possible thing.
I'm just imagining a rubber hose flashlight walking around.
It's flaccid.
No. Actually, it's a body is made out of little light surfaces. So its body is a lantern, but then it has 2 flashlight legs.
The fuck? Please,
And
no.
then it has two
I don't
little
need any
lighters
more
for
Eldritch
hands.
Horrors in my mind.
And so it can, like BB-8 in Star Wars, it can like flick them open and give thumbs up with. So it's this little thing that's just composed of little light sources, obviously like comical. It's got kind of like an, almost like somebody drew it rather than it looking like a physical object. You look at it and it's like, what is that thing? But you know what? It's giving off light.
Yeah, can't really complain. It's fair.
All right. And Ivan, you're asking how dark it is?
Actually, I have 2 questions.
Okay, first one.
How dark is it?
It is.
I like that color.
See the sun slowly dipping beyond the horizon. Thankfully, with you guys being so close to a city, it's not quite as dark as the wilderness, because you have the residual glow of the city, kind of
Helping illuminate things.
helping illuminate things.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
then my second question would be, what would I roll to know what phase of moon it is?
You can just look up.
Survival.
He said that the sun is just going down. This thing. The moon's probably not up yet.
Let me see here. I don't have my moon chart.
Survival? Wouldn't that not be knowledge nature?
Survival.
Damn it. Let's see how badly I rolled this one. 16, okay, not bad.
Okay. I don't have my moon chart with me, so you know that this moon.
I can put one in there.
You know that this moon is. Oh, excuse me.
Is it
a wax
full or not?
Is a
It's
wax.
a waxing on, waxing off moon.
It's a. You know that phase.
It's a gibbous.
I'm just asking if it's full or not.
Around this time, no.
Okay.
There you go. I put a picture in Avalon chat. You're welcome.
All right.
Afraid of werewolves? As he looks over to Ivan.
No, curious because of our swords.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do work under.
Don't they glow when it's a full moon or something?
What's in the dragon attack on a full moon?
They are lunar locked, so they will only function during the nights when the moon is present. So any nights when there's a new moon, they will not function.
Okay.
So, what I want everyone to do, get yourselves prepped on this board, wherever you would like.
May I roll stealth?
Yes.
Or hide, I guess would be the better one.
Stealth.
I'll do that too.
Roll me that stirth check.
I can be anywhere on this map that I would like to be.
Yes.
Stealth coming in. Oof.
Is there anywhere to hide?
I am a tree.
In the tents, bury yourself in the sand, hide in the boat.
Yep,
In
that's
the
what I'm
boat?
going for.
Alright. I'll join you in boat-related hiding.
Anyone who's hiding, roll me those stealth checks.
I'm
Sure.
hiding. I'm hiding behind the. I'm hiding behind the. Storm, can I describe what's going on with Ivan right now?
Go ahead.
Ivan crafts two branches from ground up, puts it over his face, going, I am a tree.
I am 3.
Just some driftwood.
All right. Simon, you are fucking gone. Like, you see a little shadow underneath, where that fallen,
He rolled a 9.
That's not on GM layers.
Sorry.
Nope. He says... Yeah, you basically just see a little shadow. You just step into the shadow like Homer Simpson stepping into a brush, and you're just gone. Just...
Yep.
Nevo?
Hiding, somehow impossibly hiding behind a thin mast.
Nevo, you're doing the best you can. I mean, you
just Gmod T-pose. Asserting dominance.
Alright. And as you guys are kind of taking your hiding spots, and the moon begins to reach its zenith, you see this ghostly glow begin to emanate far off into the ocean. Without even a roll, you know that's exactly where the ship is kind of laying dormant at this moment. And from there, it's almost like, have you ever seen those pictures of like the bioluminescent algae? The one that makes the entire ocean like glow this crazy blue color. You just kind of see that just begin to kind of waft up on the waves. And let me see here. I'm gonna have you guys roll perception checks.
Oh boy.
Nat 20.
Nat 1. Jack's blind.
Unfortunate.
As an aside,
This is typical for him.
Cool.
He's a daytime lad.
God damn it.
Jack, you're just like, man, there's so many stars out tonight.
I'm stargazing.
What's with... Like, how exactly do you form pictures out of all of these? I don't get it. Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Use some of this dice magic last 2 weeks ago.
And Nevo? Bam. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Everyone
The only person.
You're just like looking at your gun, just like, this is so
No,
fucking
I'm
cool.
disassembling it and cleaning it. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Jack, you're distracted for a second. You notice that the light in the center of Simon's lantern illusion seems to be a little ball of light dancing around with wings.
Bruh.
Alright.
It's just kind of distracting to you. It looks like
And-
Navi from Ocarina of Time. It's like a little... bloop, bloop, bloop.
Simon, you notice a glow coming from your blade.
Oh,
Let me
nice.
see here. I believe it's red.
Yeah. Copper. Is it copper?
Let me... Let me double check.
No, lead. Elysian bronze and elvish steel. It has the properties of Elysian bronze. Oh, it glows red for undead. Yes. You're right.
As emerging from the surf comes... Let me grab them. I know these are going to be pictures of ghouls, but... Oh, that's super tiny. As you see emerging from the shore and the sand coming up from the water... Oh my god, move! Turn around, you bastard! There you go. I know you've been dead for 100 years, but...
That's a statement. That's a mood.
2. Ah! 1, 2, 3, and then... My goddamn mouse is double clicking. You see 8 Skeleboys begin to emerge from the waves, their bodies clacking as they move on from the water to the sand. Bits and pieces of brine and polyps covering their body as they shamble up on the shore. Their clothes have long since rotted away, and their cutlasses are a rusted mess hanging from their arms. And I'm going to have folks roll initiative Jack, because you rolled a nat 1, I'm going to have you roll initiative next turn.
Okay. Half.
Not the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah, and for my compatriots that are here that it would matter to, this guy is shedding out light. Yes, these are all being at least dimly lit.
Here we go. Okay.
Except for this guy all the way over here.
I need to redo that. Nevo. I need to add. Add Alex. Because I had to clear it out. Simon got a nat 1.
I did kind of want to wait anyway, so it works out. It's just not optional anymore.
And then Khurtin got a 20.
You don't hide perfectly and then immediately just run out.
Like a fucking psychopath. Huzzah! Okay. There's that. Descending. And let me get the music swapped on over to something spooky. Nightmare. There we go. Hello, boy.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
Also, what about the Skelevoids? I don't see them on initiative.
Oh, god dang it.
10 out of 10.
There we go. They got...
Come on, bony boys, give me your initiative.
Okay, 11. No, not that. Stop it. Alex.
You somehow gave...
Why does Khurtin have 40?
Why does Khurtin have 40? No, Khurtin has 20.
Why does Alex have a 32?
What the hell?
Apparently. My God.
Those are legendary rolls.
Alex, you got... What was it?
16.
She got a 16.
Divide by 2.
What the hell?
Khurtin got 20 twice and Alex got 16 twice.
Khurtin, what is your dex?
My dex is 17.
My dex is also 17. If you don't mind, I would like to go first.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Skeletons got an 11.
I guess I can survey and take my shot.
There we go. Okay, that is better.
Khurtin said that I could go first.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Now, descending order. All right. Dr. Ivan Boris Rovanof.
Didn't we make him swear not to call himself doctor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you told him not to, but I'm the DM. Nevo, go ahead. No, not Nevo. Ivan.
So, question.
Yes.
If I were to do a static blast, would there be a chance that it could connect to these other guys in the water?
They actually do not have rules for that within the rule books. I'll say if you roll a nat 20, I'll roll to see if it jumps to somebody else. I'll be fair. I'll be cool for this session.
So quick question.
Yes.
Are these just normal skeletons, or do they have weapons on them?
They have cutlasses, from what he said. Rusty-ass cutlasses.
They got cutlasses, they got swords on them.
Okay. I'll 5-foot step here. And I am going to launch a... oh, wait, there's my character sheet. Where is it? I am going to launch a... give me a sec to look at the range really quick. I believe this is short range right now?
Close range. So 25 feet.
Let me just check really quick. Distraction here. Yeah, so let me measure out really quick.
So 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So
Wrong. Okay, so he's a bit too far. So I'm going to have to do some layering. I am going to use Reach Spell to make it a medium range.
okay.
Then I'm going to just... Why can I not speak right now? Reach Spell, I'm going to use Destructive Blast, but I am also layering on it Static Blast and... where is it? Explosive Orb.
Static Blast does the disarming, right?
And I will... Yes.
Okay.
And it's also electric damage. I will also spend a spell point to increase its radius to 10 feet plus my plus 5 per caster level. Or 5 caster levels. Yeah, so it's 15 feet right now.
Okay.
So, wait,
So
that's
you will... Yeah, you'll put that on a corner.
Everybody in... Yeah. Yeah, everybody here... Okay, now it connected me back. Do you see the
purple?
the thing?
Yes.
Yes. Everybody in this radius will have to make a reflex save.
Okay. Scalaboy 1. 15 plus 17 for 1. 14.
That succeeds.
And 5.
$15, 14,
Okay,
and 5.
so I believe only one of them fails, but still they will take half damage if I... the DC was 16. So I think actually 2 of them fail.
Or 2 of them. 2 of them 6. No,
Alright.
yeah. Alright, go ahead.
Oh.
Roll me them bones.
Well, still, they take half. Yep, they take half damage. And this is all being converted into electric damage. God, this is taking forever to load or roll. I can just roll my normal dice if that's okay.
I can bring up your sheet on here. It's going to be... It's a D8 per level, right?
D6.
D6 per level.
It's 2d6 right now. It's 2d6 right now.
Let me see. 7.
Oh, it rolled it. It rolled it. 7 electric.
Okay. So...
Struck by this, any creatures that failed their saving throw that was required. You may make a disarm attack at range against any creature struck by the attack or failed their reflex saving throw. If one is required, your CMB for this is caster level plus your spell casting modifier. You receive a +4 bonus against them if they are wielding a metal weapon.
Which they are. So, D20, which they are. They're wielding a metal weapon.
Yep. So only one of them has to make it. So I roll a CMB, correct?
Yes. And you're going to roll...
Okay, and it's
going
plus
to be
caster level with spell modifier.
+4.
So that is a... Yeah, that's a plus 11 for this.
Alright, go ahead.
So, what... where's CMB? There it is.
Roll a D20.
Temp.
Yeah, just roll a flat
I
D20
already
plus
rolled
11 or...
this.
Never mind.
Whoa.
Oh, it did not add it for some reason.
That's a combat maneuver.
So what we're
Yeah,
going to
it
do...
is a CMB.
Advance. We're going to use the advanced dice roller. 1d20 plus 11. Boop.
Yeah.
I'll roll that on here. All right.
25.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he is disarmed. There's a violent spark of lightning as your blast hits the water surface, arcing to each of these Skeleboys up here. And you see as one of them starts to flail around and his arm snaps off and goes flying off into the waves.
Disarmed.
Literally disarmed. Lol.
I meant to disarm him, but not in that way.
All right. That your turn, Ivan?
Yep, I will take away 2 spell points.
Khurtin.
Or 3 technically, because...
Oh no, he's 40 again.
God damn it! Fuck! Why is it doing this?
As long as it's in order, I guess.
I have no idea why it's doing that. I don't know what to tell you.
Khurtin, go!
It's all good. So I'm gonna forfeit my move action in order to use Deadly Shot.
Ooh.
Pain.
Do you start having martial focus?
Yes, you do.
You have martial focus until you don't.
Gotcha. Cool. Now we're just gonna take a shot with the gun, not whiskey.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
There's
that's
that.
11.
And then you added D6 to there.
Is there a difference between D10 or D6?
The D10 is, or the D6 if the attack targets touch AC.
Sure.
Which your gun does.
Sounds good.
Oof. 1.
Aw.
All
A little anticlimactic, yes, but it
but
is
still
what it is.
damage. All right, 13. All right. Which one were you hitting?
The nearest one.
This one? You pull back the bolt on your rifle, and with a shot, you see his skull explode into little bits as you pop him off in the 10 spot.
Oh shit,
Sweet.
nice.
He died? I get grit then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, they're Skeleboys. They should be very easy to pop.
Hell yeah.
There's Skeleboys who have been on the seafloor for a little too while. All right.
Oh, this is gonna be easy pickings.
Alex, your thing has doubled again.
Yep.
I'll just keep
Brett.
adjusting and,
It's fine.
Losing your sanity.
no,
Remind
please.
me what medium
Everything's
range
fine.
is.
I'm fine.
100 feet plus 10 feet per caster level.
Oh, really?
And
That's medium range? That's a lot.
Yeah. Long range is 400 feet plus 40 per level.
Jesus. Wait.
Yeah.
Is medium range the same thing as medium touch?
Medium touch attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be at range.
Alright, 100. Damn, okay. Fuck. Alright.
What, are you complaining?
It
What?
just means it does JC.
Range line. I assume that's a straight line.
Yes.
It's not like I could get multiples.
No. If it targets a single creature, then no.
I mean, it says it's a line, so I imagine
Oh.
targets folks in a line.
What are you
I mean,
using?
Closer, maybe.
Well, I'm debating between a couple of things, but I guess the first thing I was gonna try... Should I try that? Yeah, I guess I'll try that. Alex is squinting at these skeletons like, these guys don't have any organs, including lungs, for inhalation purposes.
Oh no.
I have a feeling this isn't going to work, but I guess I'll try and find out. And will blow out a cloud of smoke towards the nearest skeleton to her.
So...
And attempt an exhausting strike, because out of all of them, that one seems the most likely to work, seeing as that it probably can't, like, smell things or throw up or anything like that, seeing as that it's bones.
Huh. They're not
and
immune
I won't spend
to...
a spell point, because I don't think this is gonna work.
Wow. Are they not?
They're not immune to fatigue.
They're not! Oh, cool.
What the
I have
heck?
no idea how this works, but it
they're
works.
My
immune,
bones are so tired.
they're immune to mind-affecting effects and paralysis, poison, polymorph, and
What
stunning.
about, like, sickening and
Or wait a minute.
diseases?
Don't worry. They just have tired old bones.
Hold on. They should be immune to any effect that requires a fortitude.
Oh, not subject to non-lethal damage, ability drain or energy drain, immune to
Immune to
damage
any
to
effects that
physical
require-
ability scores, as well as to exhaustion and fatigue effects.
Okay. So yes, they are. So I was looking at plants. That was my bad. So they are.
Oh,
So as you blow the smoke,
Wait,
and it
plants can get tired?
plants can get
Apparently.
tired. They can get fatigued. As you blast this thing in the face with smoke, it just kind of wafts it away and looks over at your direction like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, just look at Audrey too.
Alright. Nevo.
Let's see.
Death Sphere. Probably not great against undead.
Yeah.
Unless,
That's kind of their whole thing.
unless he wants to control them.
I mean, there's a skeleton right here.
Yeah, I ain't got no necromancy shit.
But can't you do fire?
Yeah, that was gonna be my other thing that I was gonna try before I resorted to, like, sword or gun.
Sword gun.
Sword gun.
Gun.
I'm not in there yet.
I know.
Alright. What's the plan of action,
There's, like,
Tom?
a boat in front of me, and I didn't want to catch it on fire.
Unfortunately, I'm too far away to do anything effective right now. I had Buddy move up as far as I can with him, I think.
You could. Kid actually made a good point. There was a skeleton right here you could reanimate. Have it fight on your behalf.
Yeah, let's have two things fight for me then. Let's summon this skeleton guy.
Alright, let me make sure you don't have to...
Shiver my soul.
So you'll need to move up to it, and you'll need to touch it.
Need to boop its snoot.
You go...
Can I move a little bit?
Where were you wanting to move?
Just to the other side of the boat.
Okay. That's fine.
Thank you.
And... Nevo, you go, and you do the fairy tale boop right on its snoodle.
Bippity boppity boo!
You are now my property.
I will use
Skeleton Scoo.
this one. As he rises from the sand, a la Yorm the giant, with his sword in one hand, and he lets out a triumphant roar. Nah!
That cut out at the perfect time.
Time to fuck some shit up.
man!
Alright.
Alright, Skelly Dude, let's fight these other Skelly Dudes.
Nah! And he is going to move. Let me see what his speed is.
I didn't realize how many skeletons were actually on this speech.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Oh, wow.
Bonk.
That's within his full move action. Okay. You want him to you want him to attack?
Yes.
All right.
Charge. Charge for the +2 to hit.
Gonna roll that attack.
Yeah, if you told him to charge it, it would have actually given +2.
What'd you roll?
He rolled a 2 on the dice.
At least it's a
As he-
miss.
As he goes running on into the ocean, his steps start to get really weird. Like when you first wade out into the water and you're like, oh shit, I'm slowing down. He's like, oh fuck. And as he goes to swing his sword, the other skeleton just kind of pushes it out of the way, like, no.
Stop it.
I forgot when I
no.
was beached. I don't like being in the water.
Oh, shit. I didn't bring my floppies.
All
I
right.
didn't bring my floaties.
Nevo? Or wait, you still got Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah, he already moved. He can't get any further. Oh, he can 1 square further, actually. Yeah.
Yay. All right.
Skeleton boys.
How
Turn.
deep is Buddy in the water?
He's not dog paddling quite yet. All right. These boys are going to move on up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Start moving towards you, Nevo. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Well, this is a
25,
real thriller
30.
night.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now watch as 100 zombies come out and this takes 4 hours.
I'm surprised that the water they're in is not considered difficult terrain.
I'm making it easy on myself right now, so that way I don't have to fuck around with deciding where's the shore. Let me worry about statistics. Alright. Skeleton boys start moving on up. This one in the ocean is going to make an attack against the one you just summoned. Actually, he's
It's bones slapping bones.
he's going to make 2 attacks, actually. Because he doesn't need to use his move action. Full attack!
Oh boy.
That is a 2 + 2, 4,
Slap fight,
7.
they're having a slap fight.
9. Yes. It's really sad.
It's a slap fight. They're just,
You just-
smack, 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 smack.
Hold on.
That's it.
You hear this noise as it's just calcium against calcium. Their jangly bone arms just Die, thou traitor.
No, you die.
All right. Simon.
Oh, boy.
That's me. Let me see here.
Quick question, which was the one that I disarmed?
Because it was one
This
of
one.
these 4.
Wait,
That one.
yeah. It was this one right here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
The one closest to you.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like, ah, fuck,
Was
that
it-
was my dominant arm.
Okay.
I will sneak right to here,
And lefties are the devils.
and then I will take a pot shot.
Oh no, I
With
just
my
made
gun.
mistakes.
At this one
Okay.
from stealth. I don't have sneak attack or anything, and just
Yeah.
Pop.
Roll me that shooty shoot.
Snap, crackle, pop! Rice Krispies.
They're dead meat.
when you take an attack option against Okay, I do get my fatal. I wasn't sure if I got fatal thrust on gunshots. I do. It's just whenever I
You thrust your gun forward
Yeah,
to
I don't know
increase
how that
damage.
works.
Thrust.
it's whenever you make an attack action,
You
within
gun
30
thrust.
feet. So
You hold it sideways.
Oh, it's a gun thrust. Oh.
By punching with my gun, it increases the velocity of the bullet.
I curve the bullet.
It's simple science.
Shoot Nevo accidentally. Like, oh, fuck. All right, roll that attack.
Oh, fuck.
You got it.
20. Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's a nat. Is that oh no, 18? Oh,
That was close.
That was
Dang.
very close.
okay.
If it was green, it would be crit.
And then the damage is. I don't have creative. There's a feat that I have to take called Improved Creative Strike that lets me get my creative charisma to damage on gun holes. So right now it will just be.
You shoot, and then you smile.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
All right, roll me that damage.
I don't know what that is.
That is... What the hell is that?
Bludgeoning and piercing?
I can't tell you what this weird 18 thing is.
1d8, 1d8, 1d8. Why is that? Oh, that's if it rolled a critical, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's if you rolled a critical. So damage...
Fuck.
Well, it would take 3
So-
plus my my 1d6
All right,
of
roll that.
precision damage. So
5.
5.
All right.
5 to that guy, and then I
That's
can make a stealth check to see if they discover me
Okay.
at a -10.
All right.
And if they discover me,
That's
then
a
I'm just
big
going to finish.
minus.
I'm going to move out of cover, and if they don't, then I will stay in cover. I'll say 5. Perception check of 5.
All right. So that's 15. Let me see what his perception is.
If they nat 1 this,
Nat 1.
Oh my god.
they have
Excellent.
no idea I'm here.
You shot out like his sternum. And
Yeah.
now he's
Okay.
like,
What sternum?
Yeah, what start?
all right, so
I
you
remain
shoot
covered
out
right
you shoot
here.
out his rib cage and he covers himself embarrassedly.
Excellent.
All right, that's my turn.
Back up to
Oh wait, I don't have.
All
right.
Hey,
Now
hey,
we're
hey,
at the top
I
of the
get to
turn
add it.
order. Yes. So go ahead and roll.
Yay! Finally get to do something.
You have just been like zoning out super hard.
I'm just like, what's going on? Oh
Like-
shit!
Well, you were
Simon's
just like
gunshot woke you up.
you're just like, man, I can't believe my mom. Oh, it.
Wow!
Wow, you still go after me. Yo, I'm not last.
It, you know
Wow.
what? It fits. You were. Listen, it's been a day. Your mom visited. You spaced out super hard.
Fuck me.
All
The
right.
fairy looks at you in the eyes.
Well, I
and
guess I'm
lantern.
not doing anything.
Whoops.
Well, time to take a quick power nap.
Whoops, I accidentally
and
opened
it
up.
stares at yours and it says,
Ah, damn
"Just
it!
want to go ape shit."
I got to get back in the
I
roll
had
20.
a plan and everything if I was going to go earlier, but now I don't get to do my cool thing.
I'm trying to remember. It's short range is
Close range
30
is
feet.
25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 caster levels. Round
okay,
down.
so it's 30 feet from me.
Yes.
It's 30 feet from me right
All right.
now.
Ivan.
Okay. Well, a storm.
What do you want? Do it. Show me what you've got.
Well, storm. Second verse. Well, second verse technically same as the first. It's not going to be the reach spell, but it is going to be destructive blast with static blast, and then explosive orb, but using a spell point to make it a 15-foot.
So it's 15 feet plus 5 feet per 5. So it's actually going to be 10 feet. Because it'll be 5 feet when you reach, an additional 5 feet when you reach 5 caster levels.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, damn it.
But it's still
That
10.
actually ruined- Well, I still. Can I hit this guy? Can I hit this guy?
Hit. So, yes, you should be able to hit those guys. I'll be nice and say yes.
Okay. So, all 4 of these guys need to make reflex saves.
Alright. With their amazing +2. 17, 18, 19. 12. Nat 20.
F.
Nat 20.
Jeez.
So, one of them failed.
Oh my god. Well, the one who didn't get that 20 still takes half.
Yes. Are you at least wanting to spend that spell point to bump up the damage?
Or no, reflex and gates. Damn it. No, because if I do that, I will be literally out of spell points.
Okay.
Fuck me, they only got 3 damage. At
So
least I get to disarm one. Or another one.
one of them...
28, Jesus!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does it. Let me see here.
Fuck that guy in particular.
It'll be this guy right here who failed, and that was 3 damage. That's 1,
Yes.
2, 3. That's number 4. Okay. All right. All right, Khurtin, prepare for your score to go up. God damn it! I hate this thing. My mouse is double clicking today.
I wasn't done.
Oh, what do you do? What's your next thing?
I'm going to move over to here.
Okay. All right. Khurtin.
Cool.
That way I won't potentially be soloed out.
Well, you certainly wouldn't want that. Alright, nope, it's all good. I'm going to take that same action where I still forfeit my movement action just to get that extra bit of damage.
And did you regain your martial focus?
I did.
Okay. How did you regain that?
Oh wait, no, that's different than grit. Never mind then.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll only get martial until you find a talent that grants it back to you. You'll basically just have martial focus once per combat.
No.
Until,
I can get because I have the one of the barroom sphere focusing buzz. That's why he carries the whiskey on him. That's how he regains martial focus.
Nice.
So he can take a shot.
And you can regain it as like a move action, I think.
Oh yeah, but I'm just not gonna waste it all and fight against a bunch of skeletons unless things start getting real dire.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna be one-popping these things normally,
Yeah,
why waste it?
Which one do you hit?
I'm gonna go with this one here because that's the only one that. Or I gotta ping it. That one.
That one? Okay.
Because I can safely hit that one.
With the retort of your rifle, you see its skull shatter. So I'll take out... That was 1, 2, 3, 4, number 6. Okay. Boop. Alright. Bring that back down to 20. Bring that back down to 16. Jesus Christ. I am just going to leave this as it is. Alex, or is that your turn?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Alex, your turn.
Hello. Can I move down here somehow? Get past Simon.
Shove past Simon, yeah. I'll let you do that.
Pardon me. Coming through real quick. Cool.
First, I need you to make a DC 5 perception check to know I'm there.
Fuck.
Make a perception check to sneak on past them there.
Or else he'll step on me.
Steps.
Oh, she just does the Missourian thing. She just
Nope.
You notice me. Okay.
Aha.
Just
Reach
barely.
past him to get to the wrench.
I think you got a 15 on your stealth check.
But I get a
Gypsy.
minus 10.
Oh, that's
from
right.
Sniping.
That's right.
And Alex will use her Sculpt Blast to do a medium range line, which I assume is the same as a medium range everything else.
Yes. And it says it'll
Or I can
be...
just do it all the way down the beach. And I'm aiming for these two skeletons.
Okay. So what do you...
So
Describe what you do.
she takes a deep breath and breathes out this cloud that just rushes from her lips. And it's sort of harder to see than her usual ones. It's just sort of a ripple in the air. And do a blistering blast.
Blistering blood.
She does that, and then she gets her lighter out and lights it.
Damn.
Alright.
Do we have to worry about Buddy being in that radius?
It's just a line.
No, she's aiming...
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Oh, okay.
So, spin a... And then your caster level is... 2?
Oops.
So you can deal... So if you spend a spell point, it'll do 2d6.
Sure. Once I load back in again. I always get the fucking...
Feather... And any creature that fails their reflex save... Okay, so they both need to make reflex saves.
Yep.
14,
2d6.
16. Then I think that's a success.
Darn.
Fail. I need to take a look at your thing to see if it's a reflex save for half, or... Can you click the one where it has the line?
Oh yeah. Go
Sculpt Blast. Reflex save for half damage. Okay.
Cool. And yeah, I think my save right now is... I do spend this spell.
So I believe they both succeed. So you'll roll 2d6.
Yep.
That's
Aww.
6. Okay, that one. All right.
You did 6 damage.
And then this boy has...
I light up the beach. Briefly.
5. All right.
Also, none of you guys have seen me do that before.
An explosive gout of flame. You hear this hot sizzling as the seawater that was caping their bodies instantly evaporates. And they both fall down, unanimated.
Oh, huh. It worked! Woo!
You'd never tried that before?
I mean, just the one time in the Mafia guy's house.
That explains a lot.
They may be vulnerable to fire damage.
Perhaps.
Alright. Is that your turn?
I can't move anymore.
I thought
that
they
was
would
my
have
thing
been
that I did, so I think so.
vulnerable to elect.
Nevo.
Alright, gonna move down Buddy once again.
Boop. Alright.
Have him attack this other skeleton guy.
Do it.
21.
21. Oh yeah, that hits. Alright. Puts him at 7. He looks fucked up now. Buddy, like, rips off half of him. Do you want...
Yeah, I'll get the other skeleton in on that action.
Alright, he'll roll 2 attacks because he can make a full attack action. That's a 14. Let me take...
Wait, he has enough skill points to do 2 attacks?
He can make 2 claw attacks.
Natural weapons don't follow that formula.
And then...
When you have natural weapons, you attack with all of them.
That hits. So he's going to deal a
crap load of damage.
1d4 plus 2. He needs to just...
a crap load.
4 points of damage. You see this other skeleton just rear back and just uppercut the skeleton's skull into the stratosphere.
Fucking punted.
You see this bloop off in the distance, assumingly the skull crashing against the water. Alright, he's gone.
Hey, Nevo, you know what you could also do?
Yeah.
Go to this skeleton and animate him.
Skelleboys. Alright. It is Skeleton's turn. Unless, Nevo, you want to do anything else?
Is my speed only...
Your
15?
Your speed... I think you are encumbered at the moment, so your speed is only 15, because your normal speed is 20. Because you're a deep-sea Atlan.
It's probably because you still have the cello case. It's probably because you have the cello case on you as well. I left all my stuff at the base.
Okay. Let's see, I moved Buddy down 1.
And Buddy already moved, so sadly, unlike 5e...
you can't do the move and attack move.
Nah, you require a feat for that, sadly. That was one of the good things about 5e, is that they were just like, nah, have fun with it. But for Pathfinder, you need the hit on the run feat.
Yeah, or you just attack first and then move.
Alright. That all you do, Nevo?
That's me.
Alright. Cool, Jack.
Remember, those two have no weapons.
True, but they got their claws. He's gonna move up.
You mean their bony
They have
fingers?
one claw. They have one claw.
One has one claw. This boy.
No, because those two were disarmed.
2 of them were disarmed. There's 3 of them.
Yep.
Alright. Nevo, one of them is gonna try to slap you. Nah. Nope, that is a 8. You see this thing come, and like Monty Python's Black Knight is like hunching over you. I'm invincible. All right, Ivan. One Skelly's gonna make an attack. What's your AC?
Oh, hey, I remember it. My AC is 14.
That's a miss. One of them comes up and is like awkwardly like jangling on you. The other one. God, you guys cannot roll high tonight. That is an 8. You have 2 skeletons awkwardly dry humping you.
Oh, hey, I remember this one. I blew his arm off. Literally 12 seconds ago.
Interesting way to get revenge.
Alright. Simon.
What's up? Okay.
Boy.
Just barely. I'm going to take my dueling. I'm going to charge at this one and attack it.
Can you? Because isn't Jack in the way?
No. I mean, he doesn't occupy the entire 5 feet. Friend allies can move through as long as they don't end their movement in an ally's space.
Alright. Go ahead and charge.
And slash. And it is flat-footed versus me.
Oh my god.
Just came out of nowhere.
That hits.
To hit. Okay. We'll take 1d8 plus 3.
Ooh!
Plus an additional damage. So 12 damage.
That one is 1, 2. That was
Fuck that
three.
skeleton in particular.
Ivan, or not Ivan, Simon, you put your
Yes?
blade right through this thing's back, piercing out through its chest cavity. It dramatically grasps its chest and looks over its shoulder back at you before mouthing, "How could you?" And dropping down
What did
to
he
its
say?
knees. "How could you?" For dropping down to its knees dramatically and dying
Hold on.
again.
Before he drops down, I say, like this. And as a bonus action, I fire my gun at this guy while he's still hanging on the sword before I let him
Hey,
drop.
is that the last skeleton?
There's one
The
more.
one next to
One by
Nevo
Nevo?
is.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that guy.
So this is
Okay, Jack can always get
And-
turning.
You can do it, buddy.
That is
Or-
touch.
yes.
That hits it right on the die.
Please, I want to get out before it's too late.
What?
What?
Someone
Plus
wants to
one.
get out before it's too late.
That one gets shot for 7.
For
You
7?
think the indoctrination only affects prisoners?
What the hell is going on in the background?
I have no idea what's happening.
Probably his brother watching something.
All right.
And then I let him slide down to the ground off of my blade.
You stab that guy, and you blast this guy's head off.
Oh my god, Jack literally, besides going to kill this one guy, has done absolutely nothing.
All right,
Hey, more
Jack.
than I've done.
It's your Jack. Ivan, you've done a ton. Hush your mouth.
I haven't killed any of them.
You've damaged a ton of them. Hush up.
Uh-huh.
Jack.
Well,
Here I go.
I guess here I go. Here I go shooting again. 5-foot step. You know what? Let's absolutely fuck this thing. It's time. Pew. Oh god!
There you go.
I gotta
Confirm!
Good.
Also,
Oh, your
notice
confirm was a
that
nat 20.
The crit confirm is 20 as well. Too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad there's no exploding criticals in this.
Oh!
So
Well, that also procs my
16.
point blank as well.
All
Because
right.
he's within. Well, fuck that guy in particular. That's 18 damage.
So,
18.
You know
where
what?
You get 18.
I get
actually-
a +1 from point blank.
That's 9 plus
actually,
I get a
1 plus
yeah.
2.
so it's the one that's in red, unfortunately. So it was 4.
Oh, are you doing
1.
roll twice?
It looks like it's automatically doing roll twice, apply everything twice. So,
Okay.
that is 9, but that's still, yeah. You
No.
absolutely, guys,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Hey, can I flavor
Doing
this?
1d8, and it's critical.
Yeah, flavor it.
Can I absolutely flavor this thing?
do you want
Jack just looks like he was like in a daze for like the longest time. He snaps out of it, just like, wait, what's going on? Oh, we're fighting something. Wait, is this seriously the last guy left? I guess I'll just put him out of his misery. Just he did not think he had. I'll say for flavor, he accidentally overloaded a bullet, though I know they're magic bullets, but you know what, fuck it for flavor, and basically fires off the equivalency of a 45 mag caliber round out of his regular standard revolver and blasts this thing to smithereens in one well-placed bullet to the spine, and it just shatters into a million pieces. And he's just like, blink, blink, huh. Neat. That's his
I
whole
like how
thought.
he's like, wait, are the skeletons attacked? Where's the skeletons? Oh, there they are.
No, he literally looks at his gun. Huh. Neat. Looks around. Wait, is that it? I seriously only got to kill one thing. I'm so disappointed.
Wait, no, continue the story from before. Don't you just want to go apeshit?
I think that is our first confirmed crit.
There you go. Alright.
I broke it.
No, we've had confirmed crits.
Alright.
It's been a while.
And with that, the night goes on without incident. Other than
Did anybody get 3?
No, I got 2.
Anybody?
What?
I got
Did
2.
anybody
What's going on?
get 3 or more?
I got 2.5.
Fuck.
What are we talking about?
2.5? What are you talking about?
I shot 1 and then killed 2.
Well, you only got 2 then. Alright, we're all tied for 2 then.
I disarmed 2. Does that count?
Yeah, of course it's
Literally.
a fucking competition.
Alright. The night goes on with little to no incident, other than you find out that the skeleton on the table is indeed reanimating like the rest of them. You hear this from underneath the table, or from underneath the door that was placed on top of it. Just
Okay, I'm very curious. I'm gonna look under the door and see what the fuck it's doing. Is it just scratching at the door?
It looks like it's sleeping.
Oh, it's sleeping out loud. That's hilarious.
How? Question: how is it snoring?
That's a
We
really
don't
good
question
question. That's a really good question, Ivan.
We're
Anyways,
not paying enough for that shit.
and you see Nevo, the skeleton that you animated, slowly make its way back to where it was originally buried, gives you the thumbs up, and just ragdolls down.
Question:
Excellent.
Faking a heart attack as it does so. Yes.
Question: how much xylophone was in this battle?
0. I don't appreciate xylophone. Alright, and that's where we will
More
call
like
it.
bowling pin noises.
Woo!
All right.
Nice simple little battle. Alright.
Well, Jack doing absolutely fucking nothing but getting a crit.
That's a good crit.
I'd like to say that Khurtin ended with 60 initiative, and Alex ended with 48.
Oh, and Skeleton's got 33.
Skeleton somehow got to 33. I don't.
It has
I don't know
been
what's
doubling
going on
it
there.
every single round. It has been adding.
An
I don't
additional-
understand it. Fuck it.
I think Roll20 broke.
That's fine. We're done with tonight. But alright.
Guys,
Well done.
fucking see that fire shit. It was
Well
so good.
done. That was God.
And in 5, 4.
Bye, chat. We'll see you next week for EP. Bye.